Are we good?
Hope you've been doing good.
There's one person.
There's 6 of
missing.
us. Did I miss someone?
No, there we go. Sam is here now as well.
Boom.
We have 3
Okay.
Lucases now.
Randomize. Did you say something? What? Are there 2 Lucases?
Flashes.
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Okay, can we show the game now?
You can. Just don't show the URL.
Yeah, you just can't show URL.
Boom.
Lucas, Pata. So Lucas, Pata says he's not. Do you mind if I start Spy Master?
No, I'll do Spy Master once, but
No.
Teal wants
It's
to be
okay,
Spy
Pata.
Master.
no, I want to be at least once.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I know, I'm just
it's
kidding.
fine too. You can definitely play
Okay.
Spy Master. Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Who wants to be Spy Master on our team?
I don't want to be it for the first game I play, but afterwards.
That makes
Okay,
sense.
Sammy goes.
I was gonna
Oh,
say
Sammy does
I'd
everything
really
anyways.
like to see a Sammy Spy Master.
Yeah, let's do
Yeah,
it.
yeah. You
We have to get inside his head. It's gonna be difficult.
I'm ready. Yeah, I clicked it as soon as you asked.
Here we
God.
go, baby.
I'm good, Desk. How about you?
Oh man. Getting
Right, to be
inside
clear
Sammy's
to
head.
chat, Tortilla's joining probably in a game. He's on his way.
How is the volume with everyone, by the way? Let me know, okay? Thanks.
Don't look at chat, for anything. That'll give it away.
So I can.
You can't, no.
So
Oh,
basically,
yeah, no one should look at chat,
Yeah, of
actually.
course.
Yeah, I should- yeah.
Sammy has cards. You can see
Oh,
what
I
cards
see.
are ours and what
Okay.
cards aren't. And he has to make us choose the cards that he's trying to tell us. But he has
Can
to
you
make
get a
like
word less because you're 2 people?
you'll see how it works. He has to make combos
What's
to make
this?
us choose a few cards.
I
and
think it's easier when
figure
it's
them
only
out.
Because you
two.
guys
You'll
are
see, you'll see,
starting,
you'll see.
And we have
I'm
9.
trying to explain, but I
Okay,
need to
okay.
hear what he
Yeah,
says.
You're starting, so you
If
need
you have an extra word, then we get to start.
Ah.
Okay.
Thanks, Pikachu. So you can see the layout of whose cards are whose, and there's like a
Nice
death card and stuff.
Simple. Right
He's gonna type what we have to find.
I highly doubt it.
Forward. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I haven't read any of the words, but like
Yeah, but that's gonna be.
Yeah, I don't see anything else. We should just do it.
No, it's same.
Epic. Good stuff.
Oh, I also learned like the actual rule is that he put like forward 1.
Yes.
If you someone ends the turn.
Ah, sorry. Didn't.
I mean, I was just gonna explain. Like, I learned that if it said like 3 words, if you guess all 3 or all of the number that the Spy Master put,
Mhm.
you get rewarded an extra guess. That's how the
Oh,
extra
you don't
guesses work.
always get the extra one.
No, no. It's
Oh.
if you guess the amount that the Spy Master wanted you to.
But then,
Okay,
I mean,
okay.
that extra guess it's pointless unless you have something from a previous turn.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But then that's like good, if you remember.
But I guess if you don't get any right and you instead get a neutral or the other team's one, then it ends anyway. So I guess that, yeah. All right, cool though.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's risky to get to use the extra, I guess, since you didn't know it before.
All right, I got a nice and easy one for you.
Ow,
Pata,
keep
Lucas, you
fucking
guys
hitting the
awake?
desk.
Yep.
I think it'll be easier for 2 people than.
Occasion. Right. Rome is 1. Notre Dame is 1.
I am very
Wait,
cozy.
wait.
Or
I haven't looked through all the words yet. Alright, I think we're good.
yeah, nice.
Good stuff.
My dog is
Uh,
barking.
Bark.
Thanks for the closed caption subtitles.
It's hard to think of a good word to get.
Take your
multiple.
time.
Yeah.
No stress.
Sometimes you can't, like, you have to do such a stretch.
Yeah.
When
I
there's
will
not many
now
words,
hide chat.
it's like
Sorry, you
not-
guys haven't said
not a lot
anything
of-
like
not a lot of
incriminating, so it's
options for
fine.
you.
But I'm gonna.
But then
hide
when
chat.
there's so many words, it's like too much.
Bye.
It's overwhelming.
Also, there's always a word on the other team that's like linked to what you want to
Yeah.
say.
Yeah.
As operatives, it's so easy to be like, what about this and this?
Okay. I got one.
Transport a reindeer.
I like that.
Santa Claus.
A trunk.
Yeah, trunk. You know when you're a
Conductor,
kid
though.
and the car's full?
But a
Right in the
conductor. A train conductor.
Yeah, let's just say a train conductor too. But unless it's like, because it,
A coach? You might mean like
Also-
a coach? Like a
Yeah, also. And a port also has transport.
oh god.
So,
Oil, you can use
Yeah.
oil in a car to transport. Yeah, shit, right?
I
Fuck.
think oil might be a bit of a stretch.
Yeah.
I mean, surely
Perish.
if you're parachute somewhere, it's classed as a mode of transportation.
I would already like eliminate reindeer. There's too many options to go for reindeer.
You think so? Do you think port is a
I
transport?
th-
Oh,
I think-
transport. Huh.
yeah,
But that's against.
it's literally a
rules?
transport. Yeah, but
But if it means
Is it
something
like a-
else too, I mean,
you transport stuff from a port. So
But I think you can't do.
yeah, but it's his first game. Like, how does he know?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
fun.
That's what I'm gonna say. It's Sammy's first game, but I just realized I don't think this is allowed.
I don't think he meant that, honestly.
No,
Like, I don't think he used like if,
No,
even
I
if
don't think
port
it's
is
port.
one, well, even if it is, I
I
don't
think
think he used transport to do port. Like, you'd have just been
I
like,
think-
oh, port is transport. You know what I mean?
I think conductor and coach are the most likely.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Which one are you more sure about? So we could go with that one first.
Yeah, coach.
Coach. What do you guys think of coach? I'm thinking of like a football coach. I don't
Yeah.
That's what I thought first of all, but because I'm looking at transport, then I'm thinking of a big bus, a coach.
Yeah, bus. Yeah, that's what
Never,
I
honestly. Maybe it's my second language talking, but I don't know what you guys are talking
Uh,
about. If you feel confident
just
with
the
it, go
British
for it.
way. I think just the British way. to
Okay,
say
yeah, that makes
bus.
more sense.
Oh,
And if
yeah.
you guys are
Coach is
confident
a
with it, you
good
can click it.
option.
I don't want to be the one clicking it though. Nice. You guys want to go with conductor? Conductor?
I think that probably makes the
Yeah.
most sense.
Nice.
Good.
Come on, reindeer, right?
No, it's too risky.
At the end,
Too
I
risky.
was thinking maybe bay. You know, like a bay with like boats and stuff.
Yeah, but then
Yeah,
port
yeah.
makes more sense. If your head goes there with bay.
Yeah,
then-
I think it's because we were like our turn was getting like so long, where I'm like just pulling at everything.
Yeah.
I'm good to end.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, same.
Ooh, you've put me in a tricky spot here, Sammy. Um. Hmm.
We can't really speak, can we?
Can
No,
just-
you know,
yeah.
you don't. You can speak, but you don't want to give anything away. You know, you
Yeah,
can't be like,
if
"Nice
I
work,
said
guys."
anything,
You know.
literally anything
Yeah.
remotely, I would have given
Yeah,
away.
like you can't say if we guess the two that you meant us to guess.
Yeah,
That's
because
something
then
you can't say.
they could guess
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
later.
yeah.
Okay. Good luck. Military 2.
Got bomb.
That's a good one.
Yeah, would make sense.
Oil. You.
Oh, this is a rough one.
Maybe.
I already see 4. Not that I'm gonna guess with you guys, but
Did you tell them?
We got rest
I mean,
in peace.
Yeah.
Alright, Alright, now we just gotta. He only said 2 though, so.
Yeah. I think bomb is pretty safe, right?
Yeah. Should we go for it?
Yeah.
I'm really like scared now since he only said 2.
If he says military and it's not bomb, like, come on, Tia.
Oh, Theo.
What?
nice. It's good.
This fucking guy.
All right.
It's fucking mastermind, dude. I love it.
was a classic Tia probably where he saw a bomb like.
He
after
probably
he
like was like
locked it in.
military 2, and he's like, shit.
It's so sad that he has to like sit in silence.
Yeah.
Let's say Ivory
Yeah,
because of the.
you don't poach reindeer. Although I guess you could if you want to.
Yeah, you just do Ivory.
Yeah, ivory.
You just want to end the guess.
Yeah, there's no way we could guess anything else.
Just do a
For
quick
some
guess.
reason, I was looking for like egg.
Egg.
Like that's
Why
where
would-
my brain
Poached
went
eggs.
to. Yeah.
That's funny.
I like that.
Poaching.
Alright. Yeah, I went for the hunting variant.
Oh. Oh.
Promising.
Either Tio has some really tricky words, or all of them are colliding with each other.
Yeah.
He just wants to combine two.
This is where it goes military 6.
I hope Chad's doing good. I can't see you right now because I don't want like to see anything that could give me a hint or anything. Hope you guys enjoying this. This is the best part, having to wait for Tio to pick
So
something.
much focus.
Yeah, this game's free if you want to play with
What
your
have you been
friends.
waiting for, Theo?
Yeah, I mean, if
Good
we're
luck.
waiting, it's for Tio.
Liquid. We got river.
Oil.
Oh yeah, I guess it could be port wine.
Could be, yeah.
All right.
Those are
Yeah,
the
I
only
can
ones.
see. He only said 2 though, so
Yeah.
gotta make it stick this time. He said military before, and we checked
Yeah.
in oil. So I'm gonna say oil is one of them.
It is the only like actual liquid as well. Nice.
And now we choose between these two. Any help here, Lucas?
Mm,
Do you think port wine is a stretch?
I would not thought about it, but it would make sense. The question is, did Tio think about it?
I don't want to be the one to pick here.
Should we go with the military pick from earlier?
Was port part of that?
No, parachute maybe for military. From
Are
earlier?
we allowed to do this?
We have 3, right? Total.
You're allowed to do whatever you want with your picks.
If you
Then we
get two
go with
right, you get one
parachute.
extra guess. I think that's what was said.
Yeah,
there.
so we gotta get the one that's part of liquid right. Then we
You
get
don't
to
have
get some
to.
another.
No,
No,
you
he,
don't have
he
to. You have
just
two
wants you
guesses
to
to
get
make
2
here.
right.
And if you
Yeah.
get those 2 right, you do have a third guess as well. You get an additional, and that's the point of that is to look at previous guesses you got wrong and try to do it again.
All right, so parachute then.
Yeah, I think. Nice. And then the liquid one. I don't know, it could be either.
I mean, river seems more obvious.
Yeah. Let's try it.
Oh,
At least it's like a nothing, so it doesn't matter. We got 2 right. We're good.
yeah,
Oh.
we're up ahead here. We're up ahead.
Yeah.
It is
Sorry.
an absolute banger, Sammy.
Yeah, hit us with a nice tour.
You know, I completely forgot until now that there's the really bad card.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
To remember.
Okay.
Like it just came to my head.
House.
All right. I don't see-
Spoons usually reside in a house.
I wouldn't go for that
What?
on the basis of, yeah, I'm not gonna say why, but I wouldn't pick it.
Damn.
But what else could it be? An opera house. That's a thing.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'd go opera since that's an opera house.
Maybe
work
like a
with.
house band. I don't really know what year.
What's a house band?
Like when you go to like a small show, don't they have like?
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't really know.
I'm gonna sneeze.
I kind of honestly, I
Looks like-
kind of vibe with
Bless you.
Spoon.
Yeah, maybe, but I would go opera first. And if you're both convinced, but I wouldn't do it.
Well, is it opera first? Opera house, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we have to do that. Right.
Oh, I thought it was wrong for some reason. I was like, no.
I don't like a house band makes sense to me, but I don't know if I
Yeah.
don't feel like that's what Sammy would go for. If that makes
No.
sense, like
Maybe.
I have this really stretched one. I just want to, I want to echo it off you guys. I want to.
greenhouse. Sorry.
Greenhouse.
Oh, that's
Yes.
better. I'm just gonna shut
Yeah,
up.
yeah. Yeah, go for
Come
that
on,
one.
say yours, Flash.
Oh, I don't know if it's like a thing in the world, but where I used to live, there'd be these houses called match houses. They were part like of some like industrial thing, like a coal mine, like and where people live in those. But I think that might be like just a thing where I used to live.
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
Yeah, so yeah, that's the thing. So that I don't think. That's why I was like, I don't know if it was a.
Greenhouse. Ah, it wasn't right.
Oh,
Right.
what?
It was
Oh,
it was
makes
spoon.
too
I was
much
fucking
sense.
right. It was spoon.
All right, boys.
Give it to us.
Yeah, you ready?
Fucking give it to me.
Um. Boom.
Wand. Oh, well, magician is definitely one.
Yep.
Oh.
And
He does wave a stick.
yeah. Is there any other one?
No, it
No.
has to be a stick.
Yeah.
It makes sense. I'm not even gonna look, I'm just gonna boom.
Nice boom, dude.
Yeah, I know, right?
Do you want to
Banana.
risk the port one from earlier? Oh, well, you could play
Should
it
we?
slow. We're only 2 away.
Oh, we wanna win though.
True.
Should we go for it?
All right, fuck it. Let's make Theo mad. Never mind.
Hey!
Sammy, you gotta come in with a banger here.
Saddle. Banger,
Clutch.
Sammy.
Big brain this.
So how you guys been?
Let's let me think, bro.
Huh?
We're not
That's
talking
not,
while
that
you're-
wasn't. I'm just filling the silence because he's muted talking to chat probably. Like there's no.
Oh, is he streaming?
No, I'm dead silent. I'm dead
Oh
silent.
wow!
He's
Okay.
so
Because
focused.
he's streaming. I figured he was muted talking to his chat or something like. Because when I'm
Thinking.
Spymaster, I like to mute and talk about my thoughts out loud. So I figured maybe he was.
Yeah, that's
doing
fair.
something. Sorry, you go on, Sammy.
You wait in silence.
He's really sweating. Like.
You're just staring at his screen intensely. Right, he's got to come with a
Trying
banger.
to
I don't
link all
blame you.
4 of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Linking all 4 of them.
First time Spymaster, and he has to do like 4 right now.
Yeah, there's no way. I'll have to guess some.
Oops.
Hmm.
I wouldn't even know how to link 4 of the ones I see. And he needs to get 4 specific ones.
Yeah, I'm really trying to think of a four.
Well, we just need. I don't. Am I allowed to say anything? I feel like I don't want to influence his
yeah,
decision.
Not about the game,
Okay.
but you can give him a
Just-
tip.
just
I'm
let
not
me-
being a
let me-
great
let
dig,
me-
guys.
Let me think of my word and then you can discuss and I'll just.
I mean, I have a tip for him, but I feel like that's
Yeah, exactly.
No, you can't. I don't think it. I mean, you could say like you could talk about the general game, but you can't be like you can't talk about the words on the screen. I guess and what you've been doing before.
Fair.
Or you can give him a tip like, hey, go for a word for just 3, and we'll guess it or something. You know, that's fine.
Okay, well, that's kind of get what I was gonna say.
Mm.
Yeah.
We still. I don't know. I don't want to say anything that I'm fuck with the game.
I want to say. The
I'm
same
scared that
thing.
you're like,
I
yeah, you
don't know
can say
if he
something like that, and I'll
realizes.
say mine. It's like, you can't say that.
Tio, could you think of any for what I could like? Have you could like?
No,
like-
you're fucked, Sammy.
Yeah, yeah.
Just do your best and
Like
we'll.
if there was any chance, then I'd stay silent. But you're not. You're fucked. This isn't going
No,
anywhere.
that's too stupid.
Just try and link
That
a few.
is
and
good.
then
Link
we'll
the
have to
most
guess
you
the rest.
can together, and we'll figure out the rest. You know.
Yeah, they'll let them guess, I guess.
Gotta put our brains together, guys. Annoying. Bugs are fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Um,
Alright.
Reindeers, fuck those guys. I hate them. Okay, no, or nerf.
Nerve, like if something
Gets on your nerves?
annoying, it gets on your nerves.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bugs
Nice.
and nerves are probably the 2 ones that make the most sense already.
And then we still got that house thing to figure out. The
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was gonna say. If he links 3 and we
Mhm.
guess the 4th one, or whatever his house one was last time, you know.
yeah.
The reason I didn't want to go for spoon, I can say it now, is because I think that was the second liquid one. But since they guessed port, I don't know anymore.
Ooh, okay.
Mm,
I mean, what else could it be? Because I mean, if it was spoon, I would
Could've
have
been
like
May
we
as
could have
well.
argued that like it was things that like are in a house, so like match could like be a thing. But I don't. If we got opera house, I don't know what the other one would be.
Mm-hmm.
mm. I think spoon is the house one.
Yeah, should we
Yeah,
just do?
it might be.
Should we do bug?
I
and
would
nerf
start with
first?
Buck and Nerf. Yeah, I would start with those 2.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe
Wait.
let's see if
Maybe
there's a third
love,
one you can...
love. Come on, love
Yeah.
is annoying, guys.
No, but
Yeah.
you only put 2 for annoying.
Oh, Sammy should have put 3 so you could guess 4.
Yeah, so now we can't guess 4. Right?
Oh, we can't even guess. Oh,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
guess one.
oh,
Oh no.
we don't even get a chance.
But that means
Okay, no, fuck it. You get a chance. If you get the 3rd one right, let's pretend that you have another chance, because that's clutch.
But
I didn't realize that. by the
no,
way.
it's fine.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
your
no,
first time
that,
playing.
that's because he doesn't. No, it's fine. You get a fourth. You get a 4th attempt. The game will
But
give
that-
it to us, but you get.
Well,
to,
that means we have to guess for the house because he only linked 2 things to
Yeah, you
annoying,
still have
so
to
there's
guess
no
this
point.
one right, otherwise it.
Yeah.
So we have to guess the
So you
house
guys
one.
think it's spoon?
I
Because
mean, what
to
else would
me,
be-
like linking, putting, I'm gonna say house and have opera house and spoon as such 2 different things.
I
Yeah.
still think that
That's
spoon is a liquid
but
one and port was an accident.
Hmm. You think spoon is their liquid one?
Yeah, it was for me. It's too
'Cause they're-
obvious. You use the spoon to get liquid.
I think their liquid one could either be spoon or bay. Whereas
Yeah.
bay won't be our house one, but spoon could be.
Fair.
And I think
But
that
it
like-
wasn't river, so why would he go for bay if river wasn't one of the liquid ones?
Because
why did he do military and it wasn't bomb?
Yeah,
because he just
No
didn't.
different
He
story.
probably just did this thing where he was like, he saw bay and he was like, oh, that's a liquid, and then account for the fucking river right there that he doesn't. You don't pay him as much attention for the cards you don't have, right? It's like that time that you're like animal and there was like turtle right there, you know, like turtle and what parrot or something like that.
Okay, if it's not a spoon, what?
No,
else
don't
here would
remove
be-
your spoon. Could be a really good one. I just
Yeah. If both of you think spoon, then you have to go for it. But I'm still not convinced. But I don't see any other options either. So
should we just do spoon?
I don't think
feel like
I
don't
don't
have
think we
anything
have
else.
rep at all. I don't. Just to say.
yeah, I don't see it.
Okay,
So if
okay.
you want to go for it,
Spoon.
go for it.
Spoon. The one. Okay.
Oh, nice. You're
All
actually
right, so
right.
now
All
you
right,
get
I was.
you get one guess. What do you think it is? Just to be clear to chat and everyone, Sammy meant to give them another guess, but so they have a guess here. Technically, it's still their turn.
But then there's nothing to base this guess on.
No. So I don't think it's rip.
Unless spoon
No,
wasn't
I
the
don't
house
think
and we got
rip
that
is
on
our word at
accident.
all.
Yeah.
No. I don't think it's bay either. I think you're right.
Annoying. I mean, reindeers are kind of annoying, you know? Don't they
I
like
would-
spit?
But
I think
can
I
we
would go
base it on
for-
annoying?
What was the hardest to link to any of the other words we had? I think band is quite a difficult one. Maybe it's
Oh,
band.
that's true, huh?
Because that's a hard one to make us guess. He went for one word twice, so you go for the easy ones. So maybe we look for the hard one now. But we're looking
But,
far
love
ahead now. There's
is
no other
also-
way to look at it. So I think I would go band. That would be my guess. But it's based on nothing.
Yeah,
I could go for that too. I mean,
Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to just guess. Like,
should we
pick
just
one.
go with band?
Yeah, let's
Are
go
you,
for it.
are you clicking band?
Yeah, we're clicking
Yeah,
band.
we're locking in band.
Okay, you lost. Band's mine.
Ahmed is actively sabotaging every guess, every single guess. Oh my god!
Sorry, dude.
What
What
happened?
was the word?
Oh my god, dude!
Hey, you know what? No, but you know what? I think you lost it on that one. Your word was bay. You lost it when Katie said bay could be liquid. As soon as she said that, I thought, oh, they don't have
Ah,
it.
shit.
But there was
Katie, you
so many
fucking
things
ass.
for liquid. You had river, you had port, you had.
So with
so much
liquid,
shit.
Yeah, but we
I-
had no hints towards bay. None of our hints
With-
were
with
related
the-
to
None
bay.
of your hints were toward Bay, no.
Yeah,
No,
so
we chose Brew.
that's why I was
Yeah.
like, no, I don't think we have bay.
The reason I was thinking of putting stage for Opera House and another one I had, but band could have also been stage. So I
Yeah.
didn't want to
You
go
would have
down.
gone for band there, yeah. You
yeah,
put it-
that-
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
was thinking show because I had band and magician, but then you had opera, so that threw me
Yeah.
off as well.
So I really
Buddy.
wanted Spoon was house. Just
Okay,
want to
yeah.
confirm.
Yeah,
And I
well,
just want to
so
say, why did you guys think that they didn't get liquid? They were talking about oil, river, and port. I
Yeah.
gave 2. All 3 went. Why would it have been something else?
I know, man.
it was
yo.
pure
Fair.
guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I could have been. We thought it was bay or port. So
What's
uh,
your
Yeah, no,
military
it's just
guess?
they did 3 different guesses on liquid already. But I guess you have to guess on what you had. You know, you didn't have
Yeah,
much. to go
Ew.
Do you guys want
The
to know
only
what
thing
the
we
bad
had
word
was house. So.
Hey, Nikki, thank
You
you.
wanna know
Much
what the
love
bad
to you.
word was? The
Yeah.
lead word?
Sorry, guys. By the way, my
It was
cat's
match,
off.
and Flash kept going. Match house.
Yeah.
Matches are found in a house.
That's funny. All right, if I click table reset, I think it. Yeah, nice.
There you go.
So
What
if
was
I
your military
randomize
one?
them-
If I should go- No, I'm just cozy. Yeah, thank you very much, Nikki, for the nice words. Yeah. By the way, I don't look at chat while I'm playing, so sorry if I miss anything that you guys are saying. Hope you guys are doing good. Because I don't want anyone to give anything away. Unless you guys like promise not to say anything, but I don't think I trust you guys. Not gonna lie. So we're just gonna keep it away for now.
I think it's that bad, like strategically.
Yeah.
Um,
good.
When
I was surprised you went with
House.
bomb for the first one though, because I felt like
I think that was most obvious.
Parachute.
Military.
Parachute. Come on.
Dude, what?
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah, come on.
So you know who uses
Parachute.
parachutes? People that just want to have fun. No one that's just having a good time sets off a bomb.
No, military. You know, World War II. Have you not seen the fucking thousands?
thought-
Of
Yeah,
I
but
thought marine
mostly
was
military
military too.
uses bombs, bro.
Yeah, but you.
Hey, there's
No,
a parachute and a
what?
fucking big ass
Wait, are you
explosion.
saying military are the main users of bombs?
yes.
Yeah.
I would.
Who holds
I
fucking
also
nuclear
would have
bombs?
done,
Not
like,
fucking
bomb and
civilians.
before.
Okay, maybe
parachute.
I think I'm the odd one out on that one. Then.
Wait, who do you think has the most use of bombs?
No.
Miners.
I meant more like I'm surprised that it's the first one to choose between oil and spy and parachute
bomb.
as
No,
well.
but
I thought
I
that
would
oil and
pick bomb as
parachute
well,
would come
personally.
before bomb.
Maybe
I would
the
have
bomb
picked
was at the
rift,
top of the screen as
probably.
well.
But
You would've
not
tried- yeah,
parachute.
no, I didn't think a
100%
bomb
not
would be the first
parachute
one.
first.
Come on, parachute.
People just go skydiving for
military.
fun,
Sweden's
Tio.
throwing
Like
parachutes
it's the
instead of bombs,
thing.
man.
So, dude, spoons are found in other places than houses. I mean, that's the game. You have to give it. You have to give it your
Yeah,
best.
but
You know, like,
Of
what
course,
do
you're gonna go
want
with the
from
more
me?
obvious still. It's a bomb is
To
way
me,
more
I
obvious.
didn't think bomb would be the first one.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I was
We all
hoping.
think differently, so it's what's hard about it, right? So
That's
When I
the
put
game,
house, dude.
Flash. Yeah, you're right. It's frustrating.
I thought
was
you were
trying to
getting
think
mad
of,
at me. I was like, what the
No,
That's
it was
why-
a sarcastic thing. It was a sarcastic thing.
That's why it's gonna be
Um,
harder with more people.
Oh.
Like you have to cater
You
your
have to start
hints
overthinking
towards
it.
more people. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good
I
thing
was
you
trying to think of
outvoted me on
a-
spoon, though.
I was trying to think of an American. I almost wrote Navy to have people think like America, you know, so then oil would come into their head, you
Yeah.
know, but then it still wouldn't work, you know. I
It's
don't
more
know.
like water
trying, I
stuff,
was
and you're
trying.
like,
Yeah, Port and Bay would be guesses there.
Yeah. I just want to be clear, Flash. That was me joking. I
oh
wasn't
yeah, no,
actually
no, of
that.
course.
Yeah.
So who are the new
I could already
Spy
see
Masters?
chat being like maulding right now. Oh, he's so bad.
You're so mean.
Are
Are we
Tortilla,
switching
welcome.
teams? Hey,
I did-
Tortilla.
Hi. I didn't want to interrupt the fucking current world war. What's going
We're
on?
having a Codemaster discussion.
Jeez Louise.
I can do the Spy Master.
Go for it.
All right. What now?
Oh, are we
Alright,
keeping the same
Katie
team?
or Katie then?
Oh no, it's not the same team. Let's do it.
Facing your fears.
I can be Spy Master.
Yep.
Playing as a Spy Master can be very emotional. I was shouting so much.
Oh
It's
yeah.
so,
I
yeah,
would
yeah.
be-
You're sat
yeah.
there just so like waiting for people to say the right thing, you know?
And in your head, it makes
think you're
total
so
sense,
clever,
right? And you're
man.
like, why
Yeah.
can't you see it?
Exactly.
It's
yeah,
right
yeah.
there.
You're
We're not
waiting
allowed
for
to-
someone, you know?
Shall I close my chat for this, by the way?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
because
bye-bye,
they'll
chat.
yeah, they'll spoil either side, you know. It's...
Okay. Bye, chat.
Feel free to discuss in chat. I'm not gonna be looking.
How's your
Don't worry.
partnership going, Sammy?
I haven't heard back from them for a while.
Oh, you
You
applied.
apply again.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's my second application now.
Did you have a higher average viewers on this one?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. On my third application, it took like 3 weeks to get back to me, or even more.
It's been a bit over a week now.
Yeah. Okay. To me, it took.
How
forever.
many average viewers did you have when they said yes, Flash?
I don't remember. The third time I did it was just like as a. It was renewed, and I didn't think it would get higher than that for a bit. So I was like, yeah, fuck it, and they said yes, surprisingly.
And
It
you
was
were
like-
you around like 90 or 80 or 100?
I think around like 75 again. I think I was like maybe 80.
Oh wow!
Really?
Yeah, like I
we
the
just
first
happened
two
to-
times I was really high, and then like third time I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll just do it. And I did not expect to hear back from them until they said no, and
That's
then they
so,
were like, yeah, you got it.
It's almost kind of annoying, you know. It's like,
Yeah,
it just
it's-
depends on their mood or something.
Yeah,
there's
it's like
no,
the guy the guy or girl that was like there was like, okay, I guess your third time fucking asking, I'll give
Yeah,
it to you.
exactly. Yeah.
Well, maybe they saw
Yeah,
that
good
it
luck,
was
Tommy.
it's been longer since the first time I asked that I was like steady on that number, you know.
Could also be that they have more numbers behind the scenes, like how much is from hosts and raids, and so that
Fair.
time perhaps you had a similar average number, but
Just-
it was really just more organic numbers and less like me hosting you or whatever.
Mhm. But they stopped making
Could look
host
at that.
counts and stuff like that.
I
I
think
thought-
it still counts as average viewers, surely, or does it not? Is it not included in that?
I don't think they do.
Hmm.
Good luck focusing,
Exciting.
Katie. We'll just talk.
You got this, Katie.
Oh, she could have just muted us, right? Yeah, she muted us. No
I
worries.
assume, yeah. I mean, she's streaming as well, so she can mute and
Yeah.
talk to her chat. So I like that when I'm Spy Master, muting and just reading out, thinking out loud. I think it's nice
Yeah.
for chat to be able to follow.
Okay, I'm ready with my first clue.
Okay.
We ready, team?
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
fine. Katie with it.
Let's go.
Ringtone.
Ring.
Two.
Cell phone.
We have
Sound.
Cell. Yeah. Cell.
Wait, I can click.
So Sammy, you can click on them without the
Yeah.
finger will do it. Yeah.
Oh, the finger.
Sound.
Okay.
Yeah, the finger will actually choose it.
Hang on.
Oh, it's just two.
Ringtone.
Yeah, right off the bat.
Hold on. Come on. Give it.
No, we risk it.
Just gonna look at everything.
No, we're good. We're good.
Fine.
Yeah. I mean, it's gotta be Cell, right? Are we all feeling that?
Yeah. And then sound.
I don't see it being anything.
I don't
else.
see anything else for ringtone.
Yeah. Yeah, go for it.
Yes.
Good stuff.
Very nice, boys. Very good.
Can I point out a word that I find is funny that is there? What?
I like Homer.
Yeah, Homer.
Yeah.
How the fuck?
Oh, yeah, look at
All right, I'm already done. Vehicle 2.
Nice. Vehicle.
We have van and we
Rolls?
have plane. No, we have van and plane.
Oh, it's totally whale, dude.
that.
You guys want to go with van and plane yet?
Yeah, van and plane.
Van, plane. Ka-chow.
My God. Back
Let's
to
go.
Katie.
Speed round, baby.
Woo! Come on, she's already ready.
6 words.
God, I feel for some of these words. You can tell that there's like an algorithm behind how it chooses it. There's like a lot of similar ones.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that must be hard to. They can't just be like, just put words in there. They need some like connection.
So.
Okay, I'm good.
Yeah.
She's got it. Yeah.
Come on, hit us with a 5.
Yeah. I'm not gonna
I'm-
overthink
yeah,
at
I'm
all this whole
motivated.
game. I'm just
wanna
gonna go.
think.
Okay,
bang,
ready?
bang.
Mm-hmm.
No. I want to think, Tortilla. Here we go.
Well, yeah, but that's a tactic. I don't, and you do.
Okay.
McDonald's.
McDonald's
Three,
hamburger.
Hamburger.
I am.
Hamburger.
You know what?
Homer.
I haven't gone. Yeah, I was gonna think Homer. You know, he likes eating
But why McDonald's for Homer?
Hamburger.
because it's that kind of overthinking you have to do, right? To try to
You not
include
seen
stuff.
the Simpsons
Hang on, hang
movie
on.
where he eats a bunch of
seen it.
hamburger?
McDonald's straw.
Ah.
Oh, yeah. Or
Yeah.
hear me out. Hear me
Hmm.
out. Powder. They're chicken nuggets. They're just made of shit. You know. Like
no.
I don't know.
You just want to have a dig
No,
at
no,
the
no, no.
chicken nuggets.
Katie
Yeah.
loves chicken nuggets, dude. She wouldn't refer to them as
you don't think
powder.
she'd admit to that? She wouldn't.
No. She loves them, dude.
They're so good.
Well, hamburger. I'm not even gonna ask. We're just gonna. I mean, there's no way that she wouldn't have. Yeah. Now, should we go Homer or straw here? What are we thinking?
McDonald's.
I didn't see straw.
This Newton. I don't see anything else that's more though.
No,
you know
it's
what
just,
I mean?
just those 3. I get like Homer is the one I would say most out of all of these here. After reading
You
them.
sure? We all agreed on
But
straw.
I would go straw before Homer.
I
Okay,
would go
fuck it.
Homer before straw.
Wait, there's
No.
3 though.
There's 3. We can do both. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do straw.
Okay.
Yeah. And then it's got to be Homer, right?
Yeah.
Hold on. Maybe she's like laughing right now because she's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
We're all very confused about Homer.
It's like
but
Homer.
Give this a second here. Air, platypus, bonsai, beard, dice, bond,
Shakespeare.
whale. Come on, like fatso.
No.
You know, like real big people. And
Ooh,
But then she
ooh,
would've looked at
okay. No.
Homer, right?
You have me with whale.
yeah, right. Like,
Not a real greasy beard.
nah, you're stretching. You're
Yeah.
stretching.
What happened to not overthinking?
There's a McDonald's in Alaska.
I think it's Homer. I think it's Homer.
What? Sorry.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, that's Robin, not Ronald.
Does anyone, Tortilla and Sammy, do either of you think it's whale over Homer?
No.
No, but it
Okay,
could
I just
be.
wanted to make sure. I mean, there is a dude. If she also has whale, she's gonna be kicking herself right now. She's like, "Shall we go with Homer?"
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it makes sense, right?
Let's
I'm
go.
not crazy, right? Oh, cool.
Oh,
It was whale.
No.
I love with Homer that everyone went to like the Simpsons Homer, and I just thought of the writer.
Well,
Oh,
you were wrong.
Writer.
Yeah, Homer, the old Greek writer.
Yeah, the Greek. Didn't he write
Homeros.
like the
Oh.
big like god things, like the mythologies?
English too.
Shakespeare.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
James Bond.
Newton? I don't.
Yeah, Newton is English as well, but James Bond is more stereotypical English.
Oh, I didn't. I thought of like a bond between people, or a bond like a cosmic
yeah.
bond, or a
Okay,
bond
yeah.
like a metal bond.
Well,
Anyway.
yeah. Definitely Shakespeare.
Yeah.
Yeah, bond makes sense though. Especially, I feel like Pata would do that. Do you guys want to
I
just do
think.
bond? Wait,
Let's have a look first.
Robin.
Sorry about that. I'm back. What did I miss?
None of your business.
Okay.
I think it's either Bond or Newton since they're both English, but Bond probably makes the most
I
sense.
feel like Newton is more like. Oh,
Is Potter
gravity.
more of a Newton guy or more of a James Bond guy?
I think
though?
he's more of a James Bond guy. Like considering that he's
Whales
talking
were
about
discovered
English.
in England, though.
I'd say James Bond. Yeah,
I mean,
Bond.
it's true.
You guys are fucking stupid.
Okay.
It's all your fault.
Alright.
Okay, so she should either give us a clue that goes against whale, because we should pick whale either way then afterwards.
Hold up. What did you guys choose for English? Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah.
Shakespeare's Bond.
Mm.
Sorry,
I
go
still-
on. What did you
yeah.
say?
So if
Oh.
we still think McDonald's was still whale,
But we do that
and
last. right?
we're gonna pick that. She should give us something that goes against whale if it isn't whale.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
if unless of course she didn't even mean whale. Is this
Yeah, I was
something
gonna
on here that
say.
Steer us away from whale because we that was our only other attempt for
There
McDonald's.
could be something else on it that's whale or McDonald's. I mean.
I don't
I'm
see anything
ready.
else for McDonald's.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Go.
With my next clue.
Hit me.
Dodging.
Dodging.
Two.
Okay, we're dodging the whale. So this time she's telling us go for the whale.
Dash. Yeah, I was gonna say dash.
And ghost.
Roll.
Ghost.
Roll is
Roll.
probably
That's a good one.
Dash and roll.
Yeah. You know what? I think we just go with those.
Yeah. Do dash first.
Yeah.
Okay, now roll.
You doing roll?
And
Sorry.
then,
I really wanted to click on but
and then whale, yeah?
yeah, whale. Shouldn't give us anything that goes against whales.
Nice. Oh,
yeah.
she did mean whale. I
Wow.
thought it was me when I was like, come on, whale. You know, like,
That's
we gotta go
fucked up.
crazy.
Aiden's with me.
Yeah, we have to really get a few.
Oh, God, you're killing it, Katie.
Speed round.
Or Pata, you gotta give us a big boy.
Yeah.
I'm really. I believe now with that answer. I know he's doing it.
On his first round, he was like, nah, I've already got my clue.
There we go. Doing. Whew.
So you guys liked It Take Two, right, Sammy?
Dude, it is amazing. It is
Yeah?
so good.
I think Alex and I are looking at playing it tomorrow, so I'm excited.
I think if you made a list of the must-played co-op games, it's one of them.
Nice.
Really?
Yeah,
Ooh.
like if you miss out on it, you are actually missing out by not playing this as a
High
co-op.
praise.
Alright, excited to play it then.
Nice review. Maybe I'll play with Caitlin.
Mm. We're all playing it, baby. Yeah, no, that's a good review.
I think Katie would agree as well.
Yeah, I saw her tweet about it. So.
Mhm.
Oh, this was a good beer. Which one is this? Is this you? This is you. Oh, is he?
You have so many beer bottles, you're trying to find the one you drank.
I brought down-
I can't
brought
quite
down two.
remember.
Was it you?
Is this you? Hi. Hello.
Fuck it. 3, 1.
Oh,
my
Jesus.
God.
It is
So long.
5-2 and you give us 3-1.
That's a bonsai then.
Or Robin. Robin lives in trees.
Yeah, but
Sammy,
a bonsai tree.
you're on our team. Or are you trying to sabotage? I like it.
Theo, you're
Probably
actually
is.
You're so stupid, Tio. You don't know anything.
Sorry.
Yeah, let's go bonsai, right?
I'm gonna
Or
go
is anyone
bonsai.
not?
Yeah. Should we go?
I mean,
and try the
Newton
other
then?
you could have,
English ones from earlier?
yeah. I feel like you could have put like tree too, because Newton, like, he didn't apple fall from the tree. He's like, ah.
I guess we need to go. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
All right, Katie, take it home.
She's coming in with an
Easy.
absolute banger,
Oh,
I
yeah.
can tell you.
Yeah,
Easy.
yeah. Finish them.
You got one already?
I kind of have one. I don't know how much I can say. It's pretty vague, but I'm thinking, like,
Ah,
I
you
could
can't-
go.
You can't say anything.
No, I'm not gonna say anything about like
Okay.
the words, if that makes sense. But I'm thinking like I could
Let's give it
think
the word.
maybe they won't get 3, you know, and I go 1 and 1. But I have to. We have to go for it, team, right?
Of course, of course.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
No, I much prefer a hard 2 than an easy 1.
Yeah,
Okay. Here we go.
Chills.
Hills.
Chills. Air.
Two.
Ghost
Yeah.
and air.
What about Alaska?
Ooh. You've thrown
You
a
remove from
dice. And I mean, it's got to be ghost, right? Because you get chills when a ghost goes through you.
Sure.
Should we go with ghost?
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank God.
It's between Alaska and air.
I didn't even
Okay,
think of
impressive.
air.
Which one is it more likely that she doesn't think about?
Alaska.
Yeah. Although
I'm saying
don't
Alaska.
think? When I think Alaska, I think of fucking freezing.
yeah,
I'm saying.
I think it's Alaska.
over air.
Yeah, me too.
Mm.
All right, I'm clicking Alaska. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey!
Well done.
Nice work, Katie.
Thank God, I had nothing to do with my
Platypus.
platypus
Platypus.
dice and powder.
Yeah, there's nothing to do, man.
Yeah, that sucks.
Platypus, dice, and powder.
Yeah,
I
that's
just wanna
how I
say-
think about it.
Right now, as amazing as our team synergy was that game, McDonald's was hamburger, straw, and roll.
Oh,
Roll.
Like a bread roll, like a bun.
So whale was no
They're
like
guess at all.
No, whale I just completely forgot about because I was like, these guys are gonna pick whale next time. I'm
That's
just
hilarious.
I'm not gonna do anything about it 'cause they're gonna pick it.
They have
You know, I
bread
was
rolls at
hoping
McDonald's.
that one of you knew that Bond is in English. He's Scottish. That's why I took Newton and Shakespeare.
I didn't know that.
I don't know that either.
Yeah, too much knowledge, Pata. Too much knowledge.
Yeah.
I wasn't even gonna say
Too much
Bond.
Big
'cause I
Brian.
didn't even-
Get out of here, the garage.
I mean, the problem when you talk about Bond is that everybody just thinks about the movies, and they're all
Yeah.
English recently, you know. So,
Mm-hmm.
was there anyone else than Sean Connery as actors who was Scottish?
No, but the character is Scottish.
Yeah, obviously with the book and the character, but I think everybody's just immediately just thinking about Bond, and you know,
Yeah, I never.
Pierce
bothered with books.
Brosnan was Irish.
because they even say in the movie, you know, for England, James. No, for me, like they're always talking about England in it, so it's
Yeah.
Doesn't he work
Yeah,
for the
it
MI6
was a
and
bit of a
everything?
stretch, but I was
Yeah.
hoping like, oh, it's when you guys said, oh, it's Pata, so he said, so he went with Bond. But when you said that, I was like, no, history, Isaac Newton.
We're learn something today. Pata's smarter than all of us.
Yeah. Right, let's randomize teams.
Attio, I like your link between McDonald's and whale.
Thanks, man.
Either me or you, Lucas. Do you want to go boy? Or do I want to go boy?
I
Tortilla.
can
As you wanna go, or do I go?
What'd you say?
Sorry? What?
The last round, my
Okay, it's
my
fine.
thing
Yeah,
was
one of us.
straight up as well. It's like
Do you want to
Alaska,
flash?
Ghost,
I can if you
and
want.
I really
Sure,
don't
I'll
want
do it.
them to pick air right now.
Yeah,
And
it's
of
one those
course
you just
it-
have to go with.
Yeah.
Why don't I throw in Through the Ages and Holidays?
Oh boy.
Is that something that has to do with the game, or is it just general questions?
Bonus pack Holidays, bonus pack Through the Ages. But it says
I
make
think
sure
this
some of them
works.
appear. I could do just add them to the deck, so there's just a chance that one of them gets added. You know.
You don't get help.
Yeah, why not?
I'm gonna
There we
turn
go.
off chat.
There we go. I'm gonna go.
We are blue.
I'm gonna go P because it's not our time.
Oh god, it's gonna be a fucking nightmare.
Good luck to you guys. Like, holy shit.
Oh well.
I'm already crying.
Well, Teresa, you got a really good one, a good easy one there.
You guys are going down.
Oh yeah.
You guys are
Sorry.
going down.
Fuck you.
Downer.
Oh, I'm the first one to do it. Great. What
You're
the
actually going down, Sammy.
fuck?
They're actually going down, Katie.
Oh.
Oh shit, yeah, you're right. Tonight on your mum.
Oh.
Oh.
Where'd that come from?
What the fuck?
I'm telling her you
Down
said
under.
That's the
that. I'm telling her
spirit.
you said that.
What?
Fuck.
I'm telling on you, Katie. Danny will have to see what she fucking says about that next time you see her.
Good luck, guys.
This is awful. I have garbage.
You could start off with an easy one,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah,
just
just
see if the
eat
board goes.
it. Warm
I
yourself
might-
up.
I am beating myself up already. It's too late.
Fuck, you're toxic.
What did Katie do?
Oh my god.
Did she insult your mom, Sammy?
Yeah.
Katie. You call her
What?
a whale.
She talked about going
Oh,
down.
yo,
on my mum,
I
dude.
don't know.
What did she say?
Underground.
Train.
London.
Oh god.
The under the rail. What do you call it? The tube.
Train.
I'm so stupid.
So many.
Yeah, we have a
underground.
train there as well.
Oh god. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb.
Flashes. Cringing right now.
Oh,
Yeah, he's really beating himself up over this one.
I don't think it's gonna be a reach because he only put one word. So I'm thinking mole.
Lucas? Katie? Are you guys there?
I have no idea, dude.
Huh?
Come on, Papa.
Oh.
It's your go. Papa's
Oh.
there on his own.
I thought it was the other team.
No.
Sammy was
so
talking
no,
so much.
really.
I thought it was Sammy's team.
No, I told Sammy wrong team.
Oh.
No, I'm just naming shit.
Oh, god.
I mean,
I didn't even think about
It's
that.
gotta
Same
be
kind of
mole.
as
Come
well,
on.
right?
Yeah, but
I think mole out of everything. I mean, like London, you could do so many things. Train, you could do so many things. But I feel like underground, for
Underground?
mole is like. Can you shut up, Sammy?
Sorry. Well, I'm allowed to speak though, right?
No.
No. Oh, okay.
You can talk and laugh, but like chime in with them, you know?
Okay.
You just try to be annoying, get them off their game.
I
mean,
think like
I disagree. You know, you should
underground
go with
is one of the only options for mole. You know, whereas others have so many different.
I'm
things.
gonna go for it. Mole.
Oh my god.
All right, Tortilla, hit us. Come on.
Good play, guys. You did good.
It's totally what you meant.
We could set the rule. I mean, if you want, we could all be trying to disrupt each other's game.
Oh god.
It's a bit chaotic.
Please.
I
Yeah,
think
since we
we're
constantly
already
switch
so
team
many
as well.
people
Yeah,
trying
exactly.
to say your thoughts.
I think if you're
if-
playing the person version, you can do
No,
that.
it felt
'cause
really
it's
good
just-
when Katie was like, "Shut up,
Station.
Sammy. Just don't speak."
Ooh.
Train station.
Train station, gas station,
London.
gas
That's
station,
awesome.
and bicycle station.
That's so good.
I would be
station, yeah. I don't think
full
I see-
station,
I-
type station. best.
So for me, London comes to mind when I think train. I think a lot of trains.
Yeah,
there's a
but
lot
that's
of,
like that's the underground. It's the same thing we had earlier. You just go train and then.
I've
go
got
to London,
trash
but I
words,
don't
man.
think
I don't
it's
see
linked to
anything
station.
else that
Got
would be
such-
station other than London then as well though. So I think it's gas, train, and London.
I think either that or I
Might
mean
be.
it could be bicycle.
Yeah, but
maybe if you-
London makes more sense. Yeah,
Mm.
you're right. London.
I
makes
think
more
Like-
London
Should we vote for train?
yeah, train for sure.
train. Yeah.
And
I mean,
gas for sure as well.
Yeah.
Okay,
then-
and then London.
Yeah.
I
London.
don't. Yeah,
I
you
don't
good
think
here
it's
with
right.
London?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, nice.
GG boys.
Wow.
No. It's your turn for a 3. You got this.
Dude.
Oh, we have another guess.
Yeah, we can
Oh.
end. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Be right back. I'm fucked. Like, what the fuck? So I'm thinking, like, I could do line and brush, right? Line and brush could be like a drawing, right? Or like a painting. But there's also craft, which could throw them off. And it pisses me off. I don't know what to do. Like, Tortilla could have literally been like, fucking like... He could have mentioned something about London, and he could have gotten clock, train, London, and fucking whatever else he got. God, what the fuck do I do, man? I want to die. This is awful. I hate this. Sumo, what am I supposed to do? Like, maybe Asian? Sumo and tea? I feel like, is tea even Asian? Where's my brain at? What's the origin of tea? Am I stupid? Ash. If you enjoyed the content provided, thanks for the sub. And you also happen to have what? I thought you subscribed earlier. What? A sub to another channel. Because this one sucks, dude. I'm in trouble. I could do like invasion, and they can only do alien. That's all it was. It's like one at a time. They've got all these really good ones. Bean cotton basically go hand in hand if you wanted to, if you can find a word that goes in the middle. I'm just in trouble. You could sumo line, like, you know, there's like a line, a circle, but it's not a circle. That's the thing. I'd be in trouble. Maybe you guys are trying to finding really good ideas, but I can't find anything. Well, thank you for hosting. Thank you for the host. Mikasa. Oh, raids with 17 viewers. I hope you guys did good. I can't read chat right now because I don't want to get spoiled. But thank you very much. Hope you're doing good. Fuck. Is tea Asian? Am I allowed to look up?
There's a part of 3 now.
Am I
because
allowed
it's
to
like
look
all
up the
3
origin
ones.
of? Am I allowed to look up like a thing? Like.
So, why are you looking it up because you don't have no idea what it means, or are you looking it up to find like a slight connection? There's a difference there, I think.
It's a potential connection.
I
So,
think spy masters should be allowed to look up words.
Yeah,
But I don't think we should. Like,
No,
it
we
should be
can't.
go off
Yeah.
our own knowledge.
I agree with that.
so I can.
Since if you have to look it up, it might be stretch anyways, and none
Yeah.
of us will get it.
Yeah, I
That's
kind of
a good
have to
idea.
make stretches right now.
No, go for it, dude. Go for it.
Fucking. God damn it. Where is tea from? Originally. China! Okay! Where are sumo from? I'm assuming they're Japanese, right? Japanese. Okay, I'm simply gonna say Asian, and I hope for the best. What else can be considered Asian in this? Cotton is it Asian? Like I don't lion or lion. No, lions aren't Asian. That's good. There's nothing that can throw them off here. Clock, no. Mint, no. I'm gonna say sumo and tea. I'm gonna go for Asian and go for 2. And I hope to God that it works. Oh God.
You have to check the VODs, dude.
Go check it, dude. I'm sure it's clip.
Yeah, maybe someone clicked it.
Sammy, dude. I'm sure I'd love your mom. I'd love to meet her one.
I mean, I
Leave her
know
alone,
I'd love
dude.
her.
Leave her alone. It's all you.
Fuck off, Katie.
Many different ways.
There's a clue. I gave a clue.
Okay.
What else could it be?
You're all agreeing in silence.
I'm looking through the
We're-
words.
Yeah, putting down my ideas.
Alright, so sumo has to be one.
Yeah, I don't think it's any of the other ones on the board. What do you think the second one might be, Lucas? Since you only
I
picked-
have no idea. I think it's sumo.
Oh god,
and,
Lucas, shut the fuck up. He does this thing where he'll suggest a
Okay.
really random thing because there's like a stretch and everyone like will be like, oh maybe. I hate that.
Is Asian tea a thing?
Yeah.
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 Well, I mean, they drink tea in Asian culture. I'm not sure if there's like.
Like there's
a
lots of
specific brand.
I mean, you can get like Chinese herbal teas, and I think Asian tea is very popular. No.
I don't drink
I have
that
no
much
idea.
tea, so I don't know. Should we go for it?
Yes.
I don't see how anything else links
Yeah.
either, to be honest. So yeah.
Oh, come on, thumb.
Mm.
It's so serious.
No.
No, no.
Yeah.
All right, let's go for tea. Boom.
Nice.
Bold guess, flash Google T to see where it was grown.
Yeah. He looked into the history of tea. He's like, this is not Actually,
He
yeah, you think that one
literally
ready right
called
away,
me
right?
out.
Oh, here we
What the
go.
fuck?
Oh, you know it, baby.
Oh my god, 3?
Tortilla's on it.
Okay.
Plant,
I'm
so
thinking
that's-
cotton. Yeah.
B, yeah, B as well.
B.
Mint is also a plant.
I've already put all my 3 guesses in.
Oh, mint. That one didn't hit me. Shall we do cotton first?
Yeah. But that's not the only 3 plants there are. The link. B is not a plant. but
I am
those are it.
liking B. That makes sense to me.
And
yeah.
mint is a plant as well.
Yeah.
I think those are the 3.
How is this
Hold on, just one
fair?
sec.
Look at all these
Craft,
connections he gets to make.
lion,
Alien
fiddle,
razor. What?
Gonna be honest, didn't think
I think
about
it's
mint
mint.
as a plant.
Yeah, it's a literal plant.
What,
Yeah.
So
what kind of
there's-
plant?
It's a herb, right?
It's mint.
Oh,
it's a
yeah,
plant.
Oh my god, yeah. I
Do you think they like make it in? I don't know. in
He's
a
thinking
tube?
of a breath mint.
Yeah, I started thinking of breath mint, and I was like, yeah, I was going.
They taste like mint.
Yeah. No, that was me. Yeah, I mean, it's gotta be mint, right?
Yeah.
Man, what are those
Sorry,
words,
I had a
man?
brain
Like, what?
And
Yeah,
guessing?
mint in Swedish.
You wanna guess a random one, or do you wanna?
No, dude, fuck that. I'm ending it.
Oh,
I'm not
come
letting
on.
you.
Don't want to click the black
Last
one.
time we played, Sammy, they got, I said Usain for Usain Bolt, and they got shoes and record. And then Flash was like, come on, train. He's fast as a train. And they just clicked it, and it was the black card, and that we lost.
Hey, you gotta appreciate the balls. Come on.
I do respect the balls. Flash.
Thank you.
Time to click them.
They just hung so low he stepped on them.
Yeah, that's pretty much. Mm.
Uh,
If you randomly guessed one, Tia, which one would you go for?
Ash,
Okay.
you?
Alien.
Really?
Yeah. Center of the
Was it-
board.
Yeah, knew it. Nah, Ash is standing out to me. It's been speaking to me.
Yeah.
Still haunting him from the siege days.
Yep. Ash? Why? Oh, yeah.
5-speed Ash.
Hey, we got. Hey, listen.
Lucas only thinks in Siege.
Yeah, Flash. If you have
Tiny
Ash and
head
Riot,
bugs.
right
Everyone's
siege.
nightmare.
Okay, hair.
Yeah.
Lion.
Flash,
have
right
hair?
siege.
Right?
Oh yeah, brush. Razor.
Ooh.
Oh shit. I think razor and brush then.
Yeah.
I'm
Because
all
lions have
obvious.
more like fur, you know? I think razor and brush make more sense for hair.
Yeah.
You don't think lions have blonde hair, Kaden?
Tia, you can't speak.
Sorry.
what the fuck's with you guys?
Man's
Just
like
shut up.
2'6" up, dude, and he's still trying to sabotage.
Gosh.
And brush.
Oh,
Do we
Lion,
go
come
for
on, dude.
something else just to keep up?
Come on, dude. Alien, middle of the board. What do we think they're gonna get there to now? And if not, do we think Flash is gonna hit us with the 4 next? I mean, I think we have to. We are like
Pretty much have to.
We-
Yeah.
We
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 can
go
guess.
for the alien. Come on.
What were
mean,
the other?
He has to go
clues?
for 3 anyway, so we can guess next time as well. Like, we need them to fuck up no matter what. I don't think it matters.
Yeah, what
What?
were?
Or?
what
I'm
were
taking
our-
Alien. Wham!
I guess it as well.
Oh my god!
It's a game.
Middle of the
Really?
board, baby.
You forced us to go for the 2 now as well instead of 1-1.
Yeah, exactly. No, that was a good move.
So you
Nice.
guys can get a ace
He had
game.
like no other option.
Here we go, baby.
You want to ace it?
Oh, we want to ace it.
Think we can ace it?
Yeah. We don't want to
Oh,
lose.
I
Yo,
believe
he's
in you
already
boys.
got his hint.
He's got it. He's got it.
Yeah.
No, I
You
think
should
it's gonna be
fill
an
in the
overthinker.
clue. What?
It's gonna be an overthinker. This one.
It won't let me use this word.
Is it on the?
Might contain it.
Too close to the board.
Too long, maybe.
Oh, okay.
So
Clock.
we have clock, yeah.
Bicycle, maybe. Like you have maybe not actually. I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking there. Door, line, fiddle, lion, sled. rock.
Ah!
That's time.
Present time.
Oh, I see what you mean. Ooh.
But wouldn't
why
he have said
write-
time?
why wouldn't
He
he
would
write
have- it would-
time then.
Time, yeah.
He
Nah,
specifically
time.
wrote
I'm
timer.
set on present.
Let me. I mean, we
If
do
he
clock.
says, yeah,
Yeah,
we do
cool.
clock, yeah.
Let's
But if he
look-
said timer, it was made with a reason.
he
so it's
could have
not-
written time and he didn't, and
Yeah,
he
like-
knew he was doing that for a reason.
Maybe a bobsled. Like on a sled, you race on time.
I was thinking
Bobsled.
bicycle.
Okay,
you know?
so you think sled has more connection to time because of bobsled over
I don't know
present?
about sled, but I do
He-
think
He
bicycle.
would have
is-
said time if it was present, not timer.
Yeah,
And he would have
timer
said
makes
bob
me
if
think
he meant
sports.
sled.
No, because then you can't get
It-
clock.
Yeah.
We could have still gotten clock on time, right? So if
Yeah.
he meant present for time, I don't think he meant it. I think he wants us to
No.
look outside the box. I agree with honest, I mean.
I don't think it's bobsled.
I don't.
Maybe line. You cross the line and the timer ends.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Yeah, timer.
You,
'cause
you have
What did you think when you were a timer? I thought sports.
yeah, but that in that way you have bicycle, pool, sled, and line. There's 4 of them.
Yeah, but line. Damn, there's too many.
If you go
Do you-
sports,
do you think-
bicycle, pool, and sled makes sense. So line is
Do you
the
think
one that
tortilla-
stands outside.
Okay, hold on. Do you think he would have fucked up and now he's kicking himself for not writing time?
Maybe he wanted to write time, but he couldn't.
I'm
Yeah,
still
it
thinking-
stopped him, right?
I'm
So
still
then he's
thinking
like,
present.
okay, let's do timer.
Yeah, if time
I mean,
did,
it's
if
the most
time was the
obvious.
blocked word, then present makes the most sense.
But why would
I
they
will
both
point
time?
out the reason I couldn't input it is I didn't put a number. So
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. That's important. It's good that we know. So, I will say he would have written time. He would have written time. If
Yeah,
it's present.
me too.
It's
so
the
then-
reason he added the R, and it's not like because either way we get clock.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
agree with you. I think it's pool, bicycle, line, or sled. I don't think it's sled out of those.
Yeah.
I don't think he's thinking
Maybe
Bob
it's pipe or door as well.
Lucas, get the fuck out.
Can we get a server mute on Lucas?
I'm something about bicycle, man. To me, I think it's bicycle or line. But it could be
I
pool
don't
as
see
well.
why bicycle makes more sense than pool. It's the same thing. If you're thinking sports and you think
I
of
agree with
bicycle,
you.
then you also think
I
of
still
pool.
think
So
it's
I'm going to go. I don't.
But Sammy, what do you say about
I
the
go
whole
line,
thing
man.
that he added an R? Why wouldn't he have written time?
I still think present.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
why?
but
And I also
why?
think
time?
when I was the master, Anna always went against everything that I intended to go for. So I don't
Yeah,
think
are
it's
you doing
anything
it-
Anna said.
Oh, okay, I see.
Okay, so that makes sense. Yeah. Just yeah.
The
okay.
problem is
You don't make sense.
that present still makes the most sense. But Ozias, Tortilla he's played this game before us. He has experience in this. And I don't think he would have written timer by accident. I think he added
No.
R for a reason.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely.
Just like, you do all these clues. Like I did apple juice instead of juice last week, and he picked up on it. And he said, why did he add apple? So he knows that you can, like, this is
He
very
brings
much...
it up because he's not proud of it. He has to bring it up again.
I got it. You guys remember that?
What just
You
happened
remember when I
every
did
night
that?
before he goes to sleep?
No, but I do think that he's on that. I think he's on top
Yeah.
of that.
Yeah, for sure.
And so, Sammy, join us
that-
on this one. If it's not present, which one do you think it is?
The one I don't say. So I'm just gonna say it's sled, bicycle, or pool. So we
I
Goes for
think it's
line.
bicycle. You think it's line? Sammy, hit us with it.
Do you want how I feel now, or what my first instinct was
Say both.
before I read present?
Both.
Say
My first instinct was bicycle,
Yeah, same here. Yeah.
and then now I feel line.
Yeah. Shall we go with line?
But my first instinct was bicycle.
My first instinct was bicycle. There's something about it that I feel timer.
Yeah, but that's just
Timer. You go on a
I
time.
wouldn't.
Something about bicycling. But you got a timer on the pool as well. They're always stood with a timer.
Yeah, you're having a race.
But
on
saying that,
time,
I
so
still think it's present.
for me
Hmm.
it's line.
Well then, let's go with line. Do it. Fuck.
Fuck.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'll be interested to find out which one it is. I am
Damn.
curious.
Alrighty.
I still don't know which one it is then.
Ooh.
Imagine if it's present. That'd be
Things
crazy.
just
That'd be
got
so sad.
saucy.
Good luck.
Then we
Flash.
blame Ozias if it's present. I blame him from NMDR.
I'm blaming Anna.
Flash for the clutch.
No pressure, Flash.
Actually, comeback of the century.
Can he do it?
Crying on the inside.
There's
Yeah, that was a
so
real-
many ways I can like fuck y'all over.
The real smiling through the pain laugh.
It's
Yeah.
such a stretch. There's only one way I can connect these, and it's like a stretch that like they cross millions of kilometers. You guys
The
are gonna
funny
have
thing
to.
when you say something like that is they're gonna include like all of the words on the board because they're gonna find a way to connect everything.
Well, man, that's what's gonna happen, man. It's
Yeah.
either way. I'm gonna try something. Is that even one word? I don't know if that's allowed though. Wait, who's the tortilla? Can
I kind of want to.
I
Sorry,
send
go
it to him?
You're not allowed to like connect words that aren't connected in real life.
no,
right?
no.
Spy masters can talk if they're
Yeah, I'm
unsure.
just
of
gonna-
something.
Yeah, slide into my DMs, boy.
Okay, so this is so you see my words right? This is what I'm trying to do. But I don't know if that's allowed. Is this one word?
Yeah, that's one word.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I.
It's like, oh shit, they're winning.
I
No,
mean,
it's just like I know
let me
a
remind
word
you
that
again
can.
of apple
I
juice.
know a word that can help him.
Just in case you're unsure, like look at I think a lot of double words are fine as long as it's a thing.
That's fine, Flash.
He
Yeah.
writes that sentence, but
it's a full
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna try that. Oh god.
Oh.
Uber Eats.
Uber Eats.
Oh, I was gonna do this as a clue the other game.
We got door
Yeah.
and bicycle.
Um,
Don't think
I
it's sled.
for some reason, okay, with their last clue, I'm convinced it was for thumb. Like
For a stopwatch.
Timer, yeah.
I'm
well,
like I'm like if his two words are clock and thumb, timer's the only thing. Like I'm convinced their word's thumb. I don't know what it is.
So I'll
Yeah,
stay away
now that
from
you say it,
thumb.
it makes sense. Yeah.
But I think door and bicycle, Uber Eats. I think a really good clue.
but he
uh,
said it's like a super far stretch. Right?
That's true though.
That's like the closest thing there is. Unless he came up with
I
like, a
think he
new
would have
one.
realized these words though. Like we would go for these over others,
Yeah.
with Uber Eats.
Should we lock in door?
Sure.
Yeah, I think there's no way doors.
And it
Good
must be
time on.
bicycle.
Like
Like
DoorDash.
Uber Eats.
Yeah. Yeah, it has to be.
Oh, that's
Try it
annoying.
out. Oh.
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 I was gonna say
no.
that doesn't seem like a stretch to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, bicycle would have been
All right,
like this as well.
here we go. Hey, we didn't get bicycle though.
Now he types finger and
What
stuff.
did he mean? Oh, Mario.
Pipe.
Pipe. Yeah, we're just going for it, right?
Yeah,
Oh, I
but
thought
how?
Was
Pipe.
it present? Like, was ours present?
timer pipe.
Ash?
Did
I
you mean
think-
pipe for timer?
Pipe
Pretty
bomb. I
Yeah,
guess.
pipe bomb.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Oh my god, I didn't
That's
think that one.
awful.
Yeah.
What do you mean? That's decent, man.
Dude,
Trying to
I don't
link
know.
2
That's,
words for an ace
Ooh,
game.
I don't like that. Yo, that is bad.
I'm happy now. Sammy has
Dude,
someone
that's
else to
so
like shit on.
far-fetched.
All right, Flash, explain Ash and Uber Eats.
DoorDash.
Is it present?
Oh,
Oh,
DoorDash.
I was like doing that
Ah.
connection, and I thought Uber Eats, DoorDash. You guys had door for some reason. I'm assuming you just meant like, oh, you get the food at the door.
Yeah.
Type of
And
thing,
he
yeah.
brings it to you on a bicycle. That's my brain straight away.
They're going to
Yeah,
car. I
you-
guess fair.
You
To
think
be
if you
fair, he
used,
did
Oh,
say
they're
that it
always
was a
biking,
stretch.
dude.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess
here
it
they're
depends on
always on
where
a bike.
they're-
Yeah.
Here
Dude,
they're on
my
bikes.
my Uber Eats always says they're on a bike, and
Oh,
they're
really?
never on a
Terrible.
bike.
Oh.
They're
Yeah.
never. They always show up
Right.
in the car.
I've never
If
had my
fla-
Uber Eats arrive on not a bicycle.
Yeah,
fair.
no, we
yeah,
always
it's always in a car.
It's always in the car
Yeah.
for me.
have bike.
I just thought like, you know, you'd
Always
have
a
to make that
bicycle.
weird connection like DoorDash.
If
That
you
is-
use the word,
hard.
if you use the word breach, do you think you would have got it?
That could have been good. I was thinking siege again because like Ash breached doors.
yeah.
Door. Dude,
Yeah,
that would've
but I was
so
only
good.
had
Would've been
siege in my
insane.
head. Yeah, breach. That sounds good. Yeah,
Lion, though.
Oh.
that's
Lion is another operator.
yeah, but
Yeah, but
if you
Ash-
do
But he
breach,
doesn't
is
breach at all.
Gun, you
Yeah.
know, yeah.
I'm not
That's
obsessed with siege
nice.
enough.
I was
Damn,
convinced
yeah.
that pipe was the bad word for some reason.
You guys were debating
Yeah.
It was
sled
sled
earlier.
on it. It was sled, dude.
Yeah, I was hoping you guys would get it.
I will put it in a pile along with bicycle and pool and every.
Dude, I can't trust
I
you.
can't read chat, Mr. Nobody.
What did I do wrong
I'm
this
not
time?
gonna.
It was
take
funny
your
that you brought
ideas.
up sled before bicycle. You know?
Oh yeah.
Sled.
Not because you already said bicycle. For me, I was already in the pool.
All right, let's do another. Here we go.
I feel like considering that I had so many ones that I feel weren't really relatable, I did okay. But that then I could have done breach. I'd have been better, right?
Do you guys think you would have gotten clock and pipe if you put bomb instead of timer?
Probably. Because nothing else linked to bomb.
It's true. I could've-
Lock.
Nah, you could do sled.
That's
Because
Well, we
chat was
can't
just
read
saying
chat.
if he meant
You guys
like,
can
like
literally
he said
tell
he
me,
meant pipe
just
bomb,
say breach.
so you
Yeah.
could have
Like, I
done
feel
bomb.
like that's
So I'm wondering,
cheating.
would you guys have gone that? If
Maybe. I would. I
Maybe.
can't, yeah, I can't say.
Thanks,
for sure.
Buffon.
Maybe.
Buffon, cool.
There's a
Doesn't that mean
lot
go
on
fuck
there,
yourself,
yeah.
something like that?
Ash, I think. No, Ash. Because Ash is after a bomb. I think I would have gotten that before I got the clock.
okay.
Yeah, maybe. I don't
Spy
know.
Master is allowed to read chat, right? Nothing wrong with that? No. Because in that case, there's always... In that case, they're just going to...
I reach out as
Spy Master always
Master.
can-
I've done it every
well,
I
I don't, because chat can come with some insane
Yeah, they
stuff.
literally were
I
like, we were
think
saying
it's-
breach in
can give you
chat, so I
clues.
could have said
That's a great
breach,
word.
you know? So that would have
Yeah,
been kind of...
you can come with such good clues if you use chat, I think. So when I'm a Spy Master, I don't read chat.
Oh, I just asked chat what they think, and if they're like,
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
good.
Yeah, no, I mean, for
Yeah, I
me,
don't know
I
about
get
that.
a lot of people recommendations, so
Yeah, everyone
like
was...
I'll always come with an insane clue if I look at. It took wand. I wasn't looking. I don't have chat up. I thought I won myself.
I mean,
It's not
Wand.
crazy.
Magician, but it's not that good of a clue. Like, I mean,
I feel like it's fine anyway, but I mean, also, like I'm streaming.
now that you've said
I'm
that, you're
streaming,
gonna
like,
get
I wouldn't
so-
be-
Yeah, you're gonna
like,
get a
I-
lot of good recommendations, I think.
I
Yeah,
only look
I
at
am
chat when I'm
comfy.
Spy Master as well.
but
like,
but
I
yeah,
don't
like.
actively take suggestions. So.
Well,
No, yeah,
to
I
me,
just
it's more
asked chat.
about-
I'm like, okay, what do you think about this? If I do this for
Yeah.
this word and this word, and they're like,
I mean,
yeah,
I
good
mean, go
one. Like,
for it.
wow.
I don't really mind. For me, it's more about my personal. If I'm Spy Master, I want to think of something myself. rather than
Exactly.
others, so
Yeah.
That's just
Yeah.
the main problem. So if you want to, I don't.
But
really
yeah,
mind.
people were like, we said breach, man. Why didn't you choose it? It's like, I'm not looking.
Yeah,
And I feel that
no,
would have
no,
made
for
it
me, I
so
think-
easy because I didn't think
And
of it.
it's
So.
also like Flash. If you're a Spy Master and you're looking at chat and getting help from them, and then Pata's on the other side trying to think for himself, you know, it feels kind of like it's Pata versus 80 people. You know, like
Yeah.
I feel like it's nicer for
Yeah.
1v1.
I feel
Yeah,
like it
I
should be
agree.
like understood as bros though. That I'm trying to stream and like I want to interact with chat.
It's all good. It's all good,
You know?
Kitty. You do what you want to do. I don't really mind, but I don't read chat
I
myself.
was just saying
it's
why
fine.
we don't do it. Like to
Yeah.
me, like I don't want to have the answers shouted at me.
Yeah.
I just don't want you guys to think like I'm
Oh no, it's fine.
cheating by it or like last Spy
fine.
Master game chat was when I had Alaska and Ghost, and a lot of my majority of my chat was like cold, cold, and I was like, I don't think they're gonna get ghosts from cold. And then I thought of chills, and it was really good.
Oh,
I was
no, it's
really
fine.
proud.
I feel
you
like
know?
even if
Yeah,
like
you
if
should.
we even thought it was cheating, it's still like you're still the spy master, and they still have to figure it out in the end, right? So it's not as
Yeah,
bad as if
I
like
don't really.
the
You read your chat,
operatives
Katie.
were.
Yeah.
If you're an operative and reading chat, I feel that's cheating. You know.
I mean,
No,
I
yeah, I
think
covered
we're-
chat then.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, we're playing like as a group of friends. You know, we're
Yeah.
not playing
exactly.
fucking
That's
Easter
what I
eggs.
mean.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
like
yeah.
we're
Switch
doing
rivals,
If
man.
someone's not
Yeah.
okay with it, then sure, we won't do it. But everyone here seems
Exactly.
fine with it.
It's fine. It's fine.
It was just
I
because
was more
someone
saying just
asked,
for how I
and then
feel.
I felt like straight away you were like, no, no, no. So I was like,
Well, for me, I mean, I've got a lot of people in my chat, so
Exactly.
as soon as I start using chat, I'm gonna come with the most insane clues because
Wow, shots
someone's always.
fired.
Humble brag.
Oh no, it's the truth. That someone's always gonna come with
Yeah.
some insane clue.
Yeah.
you
Not
know?
only could I give
Now
you the
that
right
you've said
clue.
that, though, Katie, I think you're gonna get more people coming in with stuff for you.
but
But
yeah.
again, I don't mind. I don't mind. You do you.
That's
I
right.
mean,
What's up?
you you're like you said, you're not gonna do it, but like if you tried it, honestly, they come with dog suggestions where they
Yeah.
try to be like they try to be so big brained, you know,
That
Yeah.
these
sucks.
crazy
I could see
connections
that.
to connect like 5 words on the board, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
no, they're not gonna get that. Like, who the hell's gonna get that?
Yeah. For me, it's more about like I think I enjoy the part of the game where I'm trying to think of something. So take for example that wand suggestion. Someone just mentioned that they were saying it in chat before I thought of it. Yeah, I would never get to think of something myself because everyone will come with everything. You know, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
to me, it's just about personal enjoyment.
Plus, it could throw
I
you
don't really
off
mind
if
if you're
like
in chat.
people like keep saying shit as well.
Yeah.
So,
So yeah, no, you do you, Katie. As Sammy said, this isn't some serious thing. We're just a bunch of friends having some fun. So
are we keeping the same
Um,
teams?
I've
No,
already
different
found mine.
teams now. Yeah. So Lucas is
Oh,
also.
right.
Lucas, good luck.
Thank you.
Hey, Anonymous, thank you very much.
And Pata can
Gifting
just
us up to
join
Bishop.
whenever.
Much love to you.
And I'm happy Sabby is not on my team.
outfit? It's
because
just
he's
it's a
fan code
blanket.
terribly wrong.
It's a blanket.
We're like magnets.
Yeah. Here we go.
Since Pata's out, I'm gonna take my dog out too. It's still fair since it's 2v2.
Fair.
So
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Fun
Respectable.
for Jam.
Cool.
Ah.
Okay.
We got this, Katie.
All right, Tio.
See how this.
I feel like
you,
we've got
Pansy.
pretty
Much
good
love.
Fine. We'll put our
synergy.
brains
Flash.
together.
What'd you say?
Good.
I was just saying bye bye to chat.
Sammy,
Fuck
Bye-bye, chat.
me.
they're unsynced. It's good.
No, I'm syncing up. Syncing
No, I
up.
felt
Katie.
the Flash was pretty synced with me when I was Spy Master.
Mm.
He went for Spoon immediately when I said house.
True.
And there was Greenhouse and Opera House on there too.
Flash, can I ask you something?
If you want to.
You've been appearing offline a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, you call him out like that, man?
Who are you
Live?
avoiding? Who are you trying
Yeah.
to play games
You want me to
with?
call someone out?
Yeah. No,
Oh, I mean, I don't know if you knew-
often, yeah, you go on.
I've been super depressed for the past 2 weeks, so I'd rather be alone.
Oh, buddy, is that the real reason?
I don't know what you were expecting, Tio. I'm sorry.
I wasn't actually going there. Actually, I was gonna say that I often miss it you're live because I don't see it on Discord. I often look at the
Oh,
Discord
fair.
to see it live.
I mean, I haven't been streaming much either.
Haven't you?
I mean, I've
checked
picked
with
it up.
the Flash I saw.
I streamed for the past, like maybe last week has been getting better, but the weeks before that I was feeling kind of dog shit, so been keeping it low.
Much love, Flash.
Thanks,
Sorry
man.
for bringing it up.
No,
I
it's
wasn't
fine.
actually.
I'm
I was
pretty
gonna
open
get
about
to
it.
the fact that like I can't tell if you're live. Like that was my main.
He
point.
starts crying.
Tio's like, who you avoiding? Call them out, Flash.
It gets really sad.
That's why I thought it was hilarious. That's why I mentioned it.
No, I know that you're pretty open about that stuff, which
Yeah.
I personally think is really healthy.
Oh, thanks, man.
Hey, Flash, you know if you were here next to me, I'd hug you right now.
Oh, that's sweet, dude. I'm all snuggled up in that blanket. So if you just you saying that, feels like I'm
Are you in
getting
a
hugged.
blanket right now?
Yeah, I'm in a cat blanket.
That's cute.
It's a
I
kitty
like that.
blanket.
Cute.
Oh, very nice, very nice. I miss you, man.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to visit. Someone was just asking when's the last time dog shit.
Yeah. I, mean, I still have I'm paying for your next trip.
Yeah, I
It
know.
was a
Someone
Christmas
was
gift
someone was
a year and a half
mentioning
ago, or 2 years ago.
yeah, exactly. Someone was like, when's the last time you saw Tio and Alex IRL? I was like,
Yeah.
like 2016. It's been so
Yeah.
long.
I don't know.
Can
Was it,
you
pictures the other
guys
day,
like book it? I just want someone to book something. I want something to look forward to.
You have to wait. I mean, nobody knows with these vaccines. You know, it's so super
Exactly.
depressing.
It's
We all
really
forced
slow
to
was
here.
it-
Theo's house, man. 2
You know,
Was
weeks.
it
it's
a
quite-
year and a couple months ago, or was it
Like it was more than that, like 2 years.
years?
You're not
I
excited
gave
for
Flash
bingo
as a
game?
bonus a trip to
Yeah,
Sweden.
but we don't have a date
Then
yet.
Corona hit. I think
Yeah.
that must have been a year and a half ago then.
Yeah, I was waiting for summer to come so I could like
Yeah,
get my
exactly.
like go visit my family and visit you guys or
Yeah.
something, and just everything hit at once. It's
Yeah.
good stuff.
Yeah, it's good. Nice and depressing.
Yeah, dude,
I'm
I,
really
I,
not
I
seeing
ordered
anything.
2 stuff from Amazon and they're arriving today, and I'm so excited. That's like the only thing I look forward to is fucking
is it?
Amazon. It's a mic stand for my like my MIDI mic for the Siege thing. I'll explain eventually. And I got a pedal for my piano for the Siege thing
Very
too.
Mm.
Nice.
This is a good moment to advertise. We're all streaming. You know, you can advertise to everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, I've just been doing that thing where I play Siege with my keyboard, piano keyboard thing.
That's gonna be a banger of a video, Flash. Lots
Let's
of
fucking
clicks.
go.
YouTube like that.
Yeah, right. I did
It
this,
really
but
does
I
feel
did
like you thought,
this.
like,
That's such
How
a.
can I make a good YouTube video? And you're like, I can play Siege with an instrument.
I mean, I did it with
Yeah,
Dark
either
Souls.
that or a steering wheel.
Yeah,
Games
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. Non-driving games with a steering wheel. That shit pops
Oh,
off,
yeah.
man.
Rock band
DIY.
guitar.
Yeah.
That's not kind of 3 words.
Okay, Lucas.
I think
I'm
this
just
is fair.
saying, If we're allowed
I think
to do
that's
it,
fair.
No,
I
no,
think
no.
we just have to, mention it.
This
This
We're allowed to
one,
do it
I
right now.
think I'll be okay
Oh.
with this one personally.
Huh?
I mean, it's a saying. It's do it yourself.
Ladder?
You know, it's
Yeah,
Oh, I
DIY.
guess. I kept thinking of like
not like
craft.
it means like dinosaur
It's-
and
it's an
mushroom.
abbreviation.
Like yeah, I think it's fine.
Much love. Smart love for this.
This is where Lucas is gonna come with some 300
Luckily, with a
IQ
gift, it's up.
abbreviation.
Thank you very
He
much.
puts the first letter of every
Thank you guys.
alphabet on the board.
Exactly.
This is how I feel, Flash.
Oh, Flash, we love you.
How about
Yeah,
you?
I kept thinking about DIY like craft stuff. So I was like marbles. You put that like on a nice macaroni plate, you know.
I thought maybe
No,
glove,
I agree with
but
that.
I think leather and carpenter
Uh,
a bit more.
I think Ane was going for bits. He clearly thought about this, and I think you're onto something. I just don't know which one I agree with more. Like, I think we should go with the one that we're really confident with, right?
Uh-huh.
Um,
Which is
Yeah, I'm asking you which one are you more. You came up with these because I was like,
carpenter, actual DIY,
DIY,
things,
like-
right?
you want to click it?
Sure.
Let's fucking go. All right.
And I think Arne.
Tin.
I mean,
Is
Arne
Tin
is
a
a
thing?
real man. I think he's thinking like DIY, like ladder,
Getting
hammer.
your
I don't think he's thinking
hands
craft.
dirty. Getting your hands dirty with DIY. You know, glove could be in there, like you mentioned.
Hmm.
You don't agree with your
I-
own thing anymore. You don't agree with glove anymore.
Glove would be my third
Your third. Yeah,
if there
okay.
was 3.
Let's go with ladder then. Nice. So loud.
Finish
Ah.
your turn.
Yeah,
I'm
I was
just
kind of thinking though, do we pick?
Do you want to just
Just
go
go
with
with-
glove?
But
Come
if
on,
it's
do you have the
that one-
balls?
You get ahead of the. I mean, it would be very clutch. Kid.
Dude. Pata
And
did
now Nash is on the other team. You're like egging him on for his random guesses.
Flash. Train went so well.
it. Ah, I was gonna press it.
I know you were. That's why
We'll
I
find
egged
out.
it.
We'll find out if it would have been good.
Beer bag. Let's start. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs and much love. And thank you for the nice words. I don't want you guys to feel like pity and stuff when I mention like depression and stuff like that. It's just a part of what I am going through and stuff. And you know, I want to be open with you guys. Like if you don't see me for a week, it's probably why. You know, and I'm always happy to be here. So much love. I can't see you guys right now. I don't want to do anything. Like someone being like, it was. Oh, it's Lucas is not streaming, right? But anyways, much love. Don't feel too bad. And I'm feeling good right now. That's all that matters. I'm happy to be here. Got nice, exciting plans with the piano, keyboard, and stuff like that. You know. Much love.
Yeah, you know
I'm
what?
tired.
I'm
And
kind
then,
of
but he kind of linked it with like a craft macaroni on a plate.
Yeah. I really want marble to be an orange word. That'd be so good.
yeah. I was kind of thinking tin as well. If you're really gonna stretch it,
I mean, kind of, yeah. I did sort of.
as like a carpenter,
I would
and
think
it's like a
I-
tin
material.
if,
I did
if the word
click
was
it.
craft.
I did click it.
You
to-
did?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
As a because like oh, Karma just could use like 10. I don't know, like there's some
Yeah,
DIY
exactly, yeah.
person could use.
But it doesn't feel very DIY to bring in tin. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, I was looking for like
little-
paper plate, glue.
I mean, tin is a material.
Paper plate.
Yeah.
you know, glue, macaroni,
Super disappointed when macaroni necklace wasn't on the
Yeah.
bowl.
toilet roll. I don't know.
Really pissed me off.
Yeah.
How you doing, Lucas? You struggling?
I'm trying to link them.
You got this, man.
Just give us an easy one to start us off.
We only at 7.
Fine doing a 1. Yeah.
Even 2 would put you in the
Hold
lead.
up, hold up.
Or believe in me and Sammy. We can
Yeah, I
get the
believe in
difficult
you.
one.
Fuck this easy shit.
Yes. Here we go.
Damn.
And we sit here for another 5 minutes. Here we go.
I wasn't sure
I'm
if you
just
had
checking if
one
it-
or not.
At the beginning, you have to check so many words, man. There's so many
Yeah.
cards.
No, I know.
Oh
that.
man, when
Yeah.
I did fucking groundhog earlier or some shit.
Underground.
Yeah, I put in the ground and there was like train in London. I was like,
There
oh,
was like
no.
6 different
Yeah,
ones.
exactly.
That's kind of like your thing now, Flash. You know, like art 1, and then there's like 3 of
Mona
them.
Lisa
And then you put
painting.
like underground 1, and there's like train London.
I mean, you guys are good at
Ooh,
like
okay.
finding my intent, you know.
Yeah.
Tin and club, right? Come on, Sammy. Yeah, you play it, Balan. Fly, sling, Beijing, hair, bowl, frog, glove, wish, snap, star, earthquake.
Yeah.
The one thing, it's a stretch, Sammy.
I mean, it's club for sure.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking it's tin for sure. So what I was thinking outside of club was, you know, when there's an attack on your base, the earth is shaking, doesn't it? Earthquake.
I mean,
Doesn't
yes,
it
but
say-
no. I'm saying yes, it does, but no, I don't,
You don't think
that's it.
you'll have thought that far?
No, so I'm gonna put tin
I'm thinking tin. Yeah.
since you also sat on it, but I also think club, like 100%.
Okay, then go with club. We'll do 50-50. Yeah, and it's wrong.
Wow.
And I yeah, we'll talk later. We'll talk later, Sammy.
Well,
We'll
good thing
talk
we-
later. We'll talk later.
Good thing we didn't choose 10 then.
Yeah. How's your tongue feeling, Theo?
What?
My tongue. Oh, dude,
Yeah.
Katie, I'm feeling really relaxed. Life has been
Yeah.
up and down recently, and
Mm.
right now, man, I'm 2 beers in, and I'm feeling laid back.
Oh.
What did you ask
Oh,
him?
no, he's not feeling laid back. He's feeling laid back.
Yeah, no, I'm feeling really relaxed.
What did
I'm
you
in a
ask
really
him
nice
just now?
place.
how's his tongue feeling?
I
Tongue.
said earlier that I had a beer and a half, and that I haven't had a lot of beer the last year, so I'm a lightweight. And I said my tongue is feeling like it's got a beat of its own, or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, you were like, I'm not drunk, but my tongue is feeling different.
Yeah,
I
my
was so
tongue's got a
confused.
vibe of its own, or something.
Like
I
I
don't know,
missed
was feeling a
something.
little-
I feel like.
No.
You know what, too? If it
Maybe.
was earthquake, Lucas is
Yeah?
pissed at me right now.
Rolling.
Yeah. Yeah. No, but I mean, I think it was 50-50. Club was fair as well, because there are clubs as well. So,
I feel like club was stronger, but
but the reason I thought earthquake is because Lucas seemed to want us to overthink, and so I think club is too obvious, and earthquake is a little more thinking.
What
I think
games have you
Lucas
guys?
goes for the crazy ones.
Yeah, I think so. Did you say Flash?
I was just gonna ask what you guys been playing on stream and stuff.
Rocket League. There's nothing
Flash,
about-
you should 100% play It Takes Two.
Yeah.
You would love it. I know for sure you'd love it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Maybe we'll play with
It's-
Caitlin. I've just been trying
Yeah,
to find
it's
like
really good.
a nice game to sit down like and just play like a few times like
Mm-hmm.
during the week. I just can't find anything. There's nothing
like a
that I-
story game.
No, just like you got Rocket League you go back to. I like Rocket League, but I don't think I could. I don't have a lot of friends I played either. And
Just join us for Rocket League.
I'm down. I was
Oh,
gonna, but you were too big of a pussy to try to. You care too much about your rank. That's what it was.
Oh
it
yeah.
takes 2 as well. It's like a 10-hour game as well. It's quite long.
I feel like
I've been saying
Mm.
already, like we've only played maybe the first half, and I think for me personally, it might be my game of the year.
Oh wow.
It's
that
just
good.
it's straight up fun. Like you just sit
Yeah.
down and the entire time you're just having fun. It's
That's
really
great.
good.
I just think for the style of game that A Way Out was, I feel like that style, that look, and the feel of it is better for the gameplay, because it was just like a bunch of mini games like in the end, like A Way Out.
I mean, we were laughing a ton as well. Like,
Yeah,
it was just fun.
Yeah, that's good.
I had nothing else to like. Honestly, it's just like the entire time you're just having so much fun. It's really
Wow.
good.
It's on
You
Steam, right?
really oversold this right now, Katie.
Yeah,
And I know I'm gonna stand by it. I think it's
Wow,
really good.
Okay.
I was
Alright,
like, I had high hopes, and it was like better than I expected.
Oh wow, well, it better be fucking good because you sold it to
Yeah.
me.
Oh wow, I'm gonna
EA
sit down
will get a
with,
strongly
Alex
worded letter.
tomorrow. If it sucks, Katie, I'm going straight to you.
Yeah.
Go
Is
for
it
it.
split screen? What do you need?
You're gonna.
Do you
You only
need-
need 1 copy either way, even if it is. But yeah.
Oh right.
It is split
And
screen.
can you play it local? I'm
gonna-
assuming.
Yeah, you can play local.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
That's cool.
I think I'm gonna gamble here. It's gonna be rough.
Oh, that's us. Scale. Gymnasts weight themselves. I don't.
Oh, it's us.
Yeah, that's why I said something.
Wait, what did Arne say? He's going
Scale.
crazy.
Scale.
Okay.
Do you think
Uh,
like a gymnast will do a weigh-in? You know, like he'll weigh himself on a scale. That's too much of a
Mhm.
stress. I'll just put there. Just to...
And earthquakes are measured on the earthquake
Oh, the
scale, right?
Richter scale. Right.
I was
Right.
just
Yeah.
thinking that, and now I'm wondering. Yeah. Ooh, Sammy, we'll talk
Will you
later.
help us
but I know
out?
which one. Lucas meant.
Yeah.
I think Theo now realizes that his is an earthquake, and he thinks ours is earthquake on
Or
scale.
do I, Katie? Who knows?
Oh,
I've-
doctors.
Oh, they have scale. I think that's better than gymnast, honestly.
Yeah, I think so too. I think doctor and earthquake.
It's
No?
earthquake for sure, right? Or do you think it's
Yeah.
this is the most the one I'm most into, unless
But
you didn't think about the Richter scale, unless he was like doctor and gymnast.
But he did say far. Like, didn't he say like it was far? Like, he had to
Pata
think
also
about
thinks
it?
it's.
Yeah, yeah. Pata likes the geography.
All right, let's click it then.
Oh yeah, and I think doctor.
Yeah, all right, click it then. Stupid bitch, I hate you.
I got no idea, dude.
I mean, Sammy, Valheim. I can say this now, guys, right? Can I talk
Yeah.
to Sammy while Lucas is thinking?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he meant cloak.
Yeah, that was the only other word I can think it possibly being.
It's the only thing I can think with Valheim, that you wear cloaks. There are no frogs or marble,
No.
unless he means like follow the star kind of thing. I don't know. You're out
No.
on a boat. No, I think he meant cloak.
I'm honestly surprised it
Should be a
wasn't
random guess.
doctor, by the way.
Don't your characters have hair? Just saying.
Katie,
Let's say
we're trying to get
Valheim
in our
before,
heads. It's not gonna work.
I would say like the other team could talk until the clue is up, you know.
Yeah, I think it's more fun.
I
if
mean,
we
yeah.
talk.
Yeah, I'm surprised it wasn't doctor. That was a really good pick.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he was so sure on Doctor. Gonna be honest.
My English is too limited. I
I'm
didn't
surprised you were
even
so
know.
sure on earthquake for Valheim, but yeah, here we
I
are.
hope you
But I
guys.
wasn't,
get it.
Flash, was I? Otherwise, I would have clicked it.
Colourful.
Nice try. All right.
Okay. Christmas. Christmas is super colorful.
Yeah, Beijing maybe. When I feel like China, there's a lot of like.
But what's the
Lights up
Beijing
maybe, I
flag
don't-
like? It's really plain, right? It's,
Yeah, it
it's
is.
2 colors.
Well, it's not. Yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah. But when I think, I don't know. I just think a lot of colors, a lot of lights out when I think about Beijing. It's all.
I mean, I'm thinking balloons.
Marbles
I'm
would make-
muted,
I don't
by
know
the
much
way.
about
Beijing.
I'm thinking
I'm
about
thinking
balloons.
Marvel and Christmas.
I'm just gonna let him
Balloon?
do that. There you go.
I don't know. I'm thinking
Could be
lots of
balloon.
balloons, lots of different colored balloons.
Do I think balloon over Marvel?
I
Is
do
Bart
think
back yet? Can I
Should
help?
we go with
Balloons are
Exactly, yeah.
always colorful.
Is what?
Pato's back. Yeah.
Pato's
He hasn't
back,
said
yeah.
Oh,
anything,
can I
but
help
he
then?
voted for something.
Yeah.
Well, I thought Christmas first and balloon.
Tony 4 cents. Is it Alex or Alex? Alex, dude. Maddie, thank you very much for the raid, by the way. I hope your stream went well. Sorry that I can't see chat. Sometimes I don't hear the thing going off. Much love for everyone that's, hanging out. Yeah, thank you, Tony. Tony Cat Sense. That's my buddy from college. I think within 9 months. How about what?
Yeah, I do think balloon, actually. I'm a little bit more for balloon, personally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, okay. I say we go for cloak.
We're sure of cloak, aren't we?
Yeah, I say we go for cloak.
Yeah.
What was cloak?
Valheim.
Valheim.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
And
a smart
we can-
move. And then balloon.
Then balloon, yeah.
Nice.
Clutch.
Oh my
Damn.
god.
Okay.
All right, Anne, you got this.
Oh my god.
Good work, guys.
I'll give it a try. We'll see if it works.
Haircut.
Pata, are you
A
you
bowl
muted?
cut. Oh yeah, that's
Oh
good.
my god, I'm muted. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Oh,
I even was like, Pata
You were
is giving his
silently
answer, but he's
coming in
not
with votes
talking.
last round.
Should
Yeah.
we?
I thought he was like busy, but like he saw like on his computer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Came over for a click, you know.
Should we do gymnast as
Um.
well after?
oh god damn it.
I do agree with the bowl cut and
Yeah,
haircut.
hair and bowl has to be.
And
Wow.
That was quick.
Wow.
Really quick.
God damn, you guys. Are you thinking bowl cut and haircut?
Mhm.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Wait,
You didn't
what?
even ask Flash.
who ended the turn?
He locked him in though.
He's muted.
Flash and
Yeah, I didn't click on
Fuck!
bowl at all.
I was gonna say we
either.
should choose our fucking. Oh my god, I was.
Did you disagree with him, Flash?
No, that was totally it. But we could have guessed our last turn that we
I didn't
missed.
click bowl
Oh yeah.
at all.
That's on me. Sorry.
Oh, that's fine. I was muted. I didn't realize.
That's funny, man.
There's a chance that we might.
And the way we were
guess
talking, it just seemed like I was muted. Like you guys were like agreeing me and stuff with me and stuff. It was great.
Well, that's better than you thinking you're being ignored.
Yeah, no,
Arne,
exactly.
I'm gonna send you something.
Huh?
I'm gonna send you something, Arne. I can do this,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, you can ask him. You're both spy masters.
I think he's asking on if he can do it.
When I
Actually,
did-
that's cheating.
yeah, I could do DIY. You go for it.
Oh god.
I mean, I could use.
No,
a
I
word
mean,
for
does
it,
it?
so, you know.
Don't just give him a free pass. Yeah.
I have no
Like-
idea where he's going with this, so I'm fine with it.
It's quite a bit of a stretch, so there's like a bit
Yeah.
of chance you get
On it
mixed
doesn't
up.
believe in it. Okay.
Hmm.
This is dog
Nice.
shit, so you can do
Arne,
it.
trash talk. I like it.
This sucks, dude. You're not allowed to do that.
Ooh, I like this.
Okay.
Sub for Twitch
Mm-hmm.
Marble.
and marbles for playing, right? Playing marbles.
Marble's on stream.
Yeah. I'm also kind of thinking kid. I don't know. Something about TTV. He's thinking like, oh, you fucking kid. Like Lucas often rages at people. He's thinking if you have TTV in your name, he's thinking you're a kid.
Okay, I say we. If you really think it's kid, I say we vote kid first.
No.
No, the only reason I'll let you vote for kid is if we go kid first.
Okay. There we go. And sub.
And then sub.
Your turn.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Oh,
I should have said no.
I know Lucas said it's far-fetched, all right? I had a feeling.
Well, yeah, never mind.
Oh, I don't have anything.
I'm
for this
surprised
one.
you put TTV instead of like Twitch.
Nah,
I could
TTV,
explain,
Twitch, not as much kid. TTV, you know, kids, they'll put TTV in their name. Lucas, you'll let us know after.
We'll let you know after.
I'm vibing with Lucas on that one.
Good one.
Laugh is not even kid.
I actually don't want to vote marble ever, Tio, because I've been really like feeling it.
Yeah.
But like everything's always being everything other than marble.
Well, odds are at some point that he did
Lucas is
one of these.
sweating every
Yeah.
time Sammy talks.
It's the black one, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Sammy's always, marble.
I want an obvious clue if it's marble. He gives something.
You got this,
and I'm
Honor.
like, oh, that's obviously for marble.
It's really rough to read these words.
You got this.
Let's think.
Ooh, we've only got 2 more words.
I'm sure Lucas is thinking of a clutch right now.
We're about to get 4 words right now.
Mm. So GG, boys.
I mean, we still have to guess the one for the scale one.
Yeah, that has to be gymnast.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I was really sure it was doctor, you know?
I mean, that made sense.
Like,
But
it made
if he doesn't have it, then he's gonna go for something like, you know, gymnast.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just forget to look and you're like, ah, fuck, right. There is scales of the doctor.
This might help you or fuck you up, but when he said scale, I imagined something big.
enjoyed the content provided to you, and you also happen
to
what was the
have
first one again that we chose for scale?
A big ass fly.
Earthquake.
Earthquake? So I feel like we're gonna.
Thinking more Beijing, you know, to scale. Like it's huge. You go in, it's like wow.
Lotte, thank you very much for the 9
Oh,
months. Much love to you.
Okay.
I'm saying this because it could equally as
Hey.
much fuck you up, so you may as well just
put this up here.
I can't link 2 words.
There you go.
Ah, fuck it. Or maybe.
You got this honor.
Alright, this is a stretch. So I'm gonna go for it.
Let's stretch it.
Garlic.
Ah, fuck, I already see what I did wrong. Alright.
Yeah, that's a good one. It's not even vampire. He's like, oh fuck. I mean, it's dude.
Do you think? Wait. He just said like, oh fuck. Do you think he thought it said clove instead of glove?
Oh.
Dude, I like
'Cause
that.
he was
I'm
like, oh, fuck.
100% on board with this.
Yeah, that's our third guess.
So
We'll
just
do
go
vampire and
vampire.
gymnast first.
Yeah, gymnast.
Why gymnast for garlic?
Oh no!
Like,
No, we thought it was scale.
scale?
I like
I
why would you be like, oh
thought-
fuck, I just see what I did. Do you think he thought dude, if he
Can
thought
I
it said
just
clove,
say that I thought it said clove, so I was sure of that as well until you
I thought
mentioned it. I
it-
was like, oh, it says glove.
I would have done garlic and frog, you know? I thought garlic was a frog.
Are you French?
Well,
Oui,
well,
oui.
that's exactly why I'm linking it.
Okay.
You know, it's a very common.
Yeah.
Flash,
ingredient
fill
in
us
cooking,
in.
and
Do
when
you
you
have
eat frog,
garlic
it's
when
always
you're
got
eating
garlic.
frogs?
What'd you say?
Flash, you're a Frenchman.
Yeah.
Somewhat.
Do you have frogs with garlic?
No.
yeah, I'll say as a team,
I've had
I
frog
don't know
legs.
why we didn't go for our garlic 2 guesses and then back to our scale.
Well, because
Yeah, I
someone
thought
said,
you'd
let's go with
pretty
this first,
sure
and
of
then
it.
we go with scale first. I'm pretty sure you said that. You said fucking scale
No,
second.
I said that.
Oh, you said
no,
that. Okay.
I didn't say that.
Okay, well, we were 2 out of 3 already on
What
it,
do you
so...
think scale is now then? Like my initial thought was sling. I think scale's sling.
What the fuck's a sling?
I still feel Beijing, man. I think On is thinking like scale, huge Beijing.
Can I use words that are basically where the cards are on now?
No, you can't point
No.
to the
No.
location.
Can't use anything that's been on the board.
It has to
Okay.
be associated with the word.
Yeah.
Or make you think of it.
Word can't contain anything that's on the board, basically.
Mhm.
And you can't rhyme either, obviously. But I don't think you. Yeah.
Look at that fucking nerd. Stupid asshole. This little DVD. It wasn't fucking gymnast. Sorry. I looked at him. Pissed me off.
What are you saying?
Dude, I thought he was talking about Arne for a second.
Oh, just the picture.
Yeah, look at the picture. I just looked at his
I thought you were
stupid
raging
ass.
Someone in chat. I was
No?
like, Flash, chill.
I
I thought his name had DVD in it, and you were just like, look at this fucking nerd. I was like, it's Flash. Oh my god.
It's not a DVD. It's the board game for Codenames.
Yeah, dude, it's
Oh.
just games.
Fuck that guy.
No,
Look at
that
his
guy
dumb
looks like
ass.
he owns a
DVD
DVD
is.
store.
Dude, I have no idea how to link those things.
Well,
Should I go one by one
punchable
instead?
ass.
We're leading,
You
Lucas.
want to take the
Safe.
easy way out?
Go. If you got a hard one, go for it. Sammy and I and Tortilla. Come on, we got Tortilla. We can take it.
I mean, it would probably be the most insane stretch.
Good, good.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. Yeah, no. Yeah.
Give us a thinking answer.
All right, hold up. Let me think.
Like I'm at the point where I think we should have a rule to never do ones. That's how much and we shouldn't do that. But my point is like I love the ones that are stretches compared to the easy ones. Like it makes it so much more fun.
I always hear it in your voice when like the spy master the spy master does good and gives a really solid hint with like super like straightforward answers, and you always try to like but let's think about it. You always try to
But that's
like
the fun in
you
the
want
game,
to be
right?
stumped.
Yeah. I want to think like, ooh, and you get to kind of like go through this tunnel of emotion as you're trying to find the connection, and I like those. I like those.
Try
a
and
lot.
make a sick play.
Exactly the clutches. The clutches. I mean, if Lucas has marble, you know, he just says balls now, then it's like, okay, we got it onto you. Whereas if he tries to connect 2, then we get to sit here and
There's
actually
no
think.
way I can connect.
We could
Oh.
maybe make a rule if you have 2 left, you can't do 1.
Ooh.
That's
You know?
interesting. Unless, well, what
I
if
think
You have to
you?
clutch it.
What if you have only one left?
Well, then
I
you
mean,
do
then
one.
you do 1, but if you have
Wait,
if you
what?
have
Have
2,
2. Yeah, just like Lucas does right now. He has to do a word for 2. He
Sure,
has to try
sure.
it. I like that. Yeah, I'm done.
Good luck, Lucas.
because I feel like when there's so many on the board, it can be a bit overwhelming, and like you want to start off with 1, and you know.
Yeah. And that way, when you have 3, like you guys do, Arno will want to do a 2 now rather than later. Like he'll like you kind of think, yeah.
I mean, unless he has a
Lucas,
good,
let's have a 2,
yeah.
Lucas.
So I have to go for 2 now.
Yeah.
There's-
Yeah. Sorry, buddy.
with the clues on the board, I think I know all of the orange team's cards. I think I know.
There's no way you can know.
If you think it's
Good,
frog,
really?
Predict it right now,
sure.
Sam.
Yeah, frog is one of them.
Say them right now. There's no hurt.
Okay,
right?
frog, glove, and sling.
Okay, we'll find out.
I think for sure he thought it said
I think it's
glove.
glove.
Hold up one second.
When he, what?
Can I just ask something? Was one of the ones that you guys haven't gotten scale?
Yeah.
Oh, I know what he meant.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
You said it was Beijing.
So I have to go for 2 now.
Good luck with this.
This is the, like, oh.
I'm gonna tell my chat just as proof.
I want to know what you think.
Yeah.
There's no
I'll DM
way.
you, Sammy. I'll
It's
DM you.
he thinks it's
No, no,
star
no,
because
say it.
star is in the space and space is so
I'll DM
big.
you. I'll DM you.
Okay. No, Tio.
No. I know what you're gonna say. Yeah, no, exactly. But I think he thought that far. No, trust me. I think he thought that far. I know.
Yeah,
well-
okay.
Yeah. No, but I think it's a stretch. I think it's a stretch, right? That's the whole point of the game.
Damaging.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, I still think so. I think he was trying to
Okay.
stretch it. Yeah.
Did he just say frog and you had to say frogs don't have scales?
No word.
I can read you like a book, dude.
Yeah, he did.
Like a book.
Katie, watch when on it. Watch when on
He
it.
said
tells
frog
us-
for scales, reptiles. My hypothetical
yeah.
frogs aren't reptiles.
No. But it's a stretch, all right? And watch on say that I know his game. I think that's what he meant. Just wait. Just you wait, okay?
Dude,
I want to say something, but I can't.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You get to talk
Just you
out.
wait.
We got to guess, guys.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
us.
Damn
Is
it.
it
Yeah.
us?
Yeah.
Just waiting for you.
Oh, snap and sling.
I was gonna say snap,
Damn it.
slingshot. If it's like a slingshot.
Sling for your arm
Yeah.
is what I'm thinking, because you have your arm in a sling when it's been damaged. Snap. The thing that I'm thinking here, guys, is he just spent 5 minutes thinking about this, and if he had snap and sling, there's so many things he could. I feel like they're too connected. for
Okay,
it to be
go on
those
then.
things.
Give us one right now. Give us one right now. Go on, give us a
No,
connecting word.
No, Sammy. All I'm saying is one of
I'll be
those
right back.
isn't it. I think it's something else. I think that he's trying to go further than that.
Damaging anchor. Damaging fly. Damaging Beijing. Damaging glove. Damaging star. Damaging frog. Damaging marble.
Damaging.
I think it's snap and sling. They're so loud right now to me.
I think they're snap and sling are both actions.
but they're also
know-
super loud words. Like they're standing out to me right now. Snap
But
and
that's
sling.
why I think it's not
From
them,
Macworld.
because Lucas spent 5 minutes thinking about this. He wouldn't have spent
Yeah,
that long if it was
Because
snap
he
and
needed to think
sling.
of a word that connects. I can understand the struggle, bro. I've
He
been in his seat.
literally
Dude, I've been in
said,
his shoes.
he literally said, I cannot find a way to connect these words. He wouldn't have said that if he had sling and snap. He would have sat there in silence just trying to find the best word.
Yeah, I'm thinking that too.
Yeah, I think it's sling and something. I think sling for damage.
You don't think it's snap over sling?
I think it's snap over sling.
Yeah.
If you guys overrule me on that, then go for snap right now. But I think he meant sling. Oh, nice.
It was
Okay.
snap.
In that case, it's up to you.
And now you think
I
it's
don't
sling
think
to
it's
you,
sling.
but it can't
Yeah?
be sling because
No.
that's too obvious, right?
No,
So what are
yeah.
you gonna vote
To
for?
make my stance on this obvious, I don't think it's sling then. I only thought it was one of them. I only thought it
Okay.
was one of them. I don't think it's sling then.
So which one do you think it is?
I don't know, but I don't think he'd have
He
both
said
of
he
those.
can't connect them.
He would be able to connect sling and these are too obvious, you know? Like snap and sling. He wouldn't spend so long thinking about those is what I'm thinking.
Hmm.
I don't know what else it could be, but I don't think it's both of them. And Lucas is
I'm
probably
100%
killing me
on
right
sling.
now. Just give it a second. Hold on. Let's find some sort of stretch here because he was struggling hard, Sammy. And I
Don't,
think
Tio, the jar's already open, bro. You don't need to close it and try and open it again. You just take the pickle. Just take the pickle, dude.
marbles.
Stop. It's gotta be sling.
Hold on a
Sammy
second.
did like marbles.
You wear a glove to not damage your hands.
Okay, if you don't want to go sling, you can vote for marble. Vote
I
for
didn't
marble,
say
then.
marble.
dude.
I didn't say marble. There's
Why
nothing.
Yeah?
marble? Why?
No, just Sammy. Why do you take it as a personal insult that I don't want to choose sling?
Because it's obvious, dude. Damaging. What else is damaging on here?
That's why, though, because Lucas spent so long thinking about this. I think that sling and snap. I
Yeah,
think
so he's
could've
come
got
up with
those
the
sooner.
perfect word. He's crafted
Okay,
the
then
perfect
go
word.
sling. Then go sling, because you're so short. Go sling.
You win.
Wow, damn it.
Fuck you, Tio.
Oh no! Okay, all the power to you, Lucas. Why did you struggle so hard with snap and sling? I'm really surprised.
I thought in snap or like yeah, snap
Snapchat.
and like a different I was.
Were
going
you not
with, like,
thinking of snap
Snapchat.
as in like snapping something?
No, it was more like a. I didn't understand
Fair.
snap. as
No, good
like,
work,
you know,
Sammy.
breaking something.
And with
Yeah,
the glove,
'cause
by the way.
I thought snap and sling. Because you spent so long, I figured there would be a bigger stretch.
I assumed
definitely
like
bought
he was
garlic clove.
thinking. Yeah, I assumed he was thinking, and then like it hit him. Like
Yeah.
it clicked for him.
Yeah.
Damaging.
Yeah, yeah.
And you
no,
just
that's
didn't
fair.
think that was a
overthought it.
possibility.
Yeah, I overthought it. Well, Lucas built it up as something that was so
Yeah.
overthought that I thought it
I
can't be
literally
snap
came
and
up with
sling. That seems too
damaging
obvious.
like 5 seconds.
Okay,
before I,
yeah,
like,
no,
typed
okay,
it.
fair. Oh, well done then, Sammy.
Do you think it's
Good
a
move.
clove, Arne?
No, I knew it was glove, but I
Uh.
went for clove anyways because that was the only thing I could link, and I thought you would think that I read that instead.
I don't know what you.
Dude,
But then I said-
Oh,
I
the
fell
reverse
for it. I have
no idea.
psychology.
But,
yeah.
but then I saw
Dude.
frog, and I thought
Yeah.
garlic and frog.
I
close together
immediately
like pennies
started
together.
hovering over clove on that one, or glove, like because I read it real quick and I was like, yeah, clove.
Also,
like,
I know that frogs don't have scales. I'm not an idiot.
No, I know you're not. I think Tio is the
I was just making. If I was the spy master on that one and I had frog, I could see myself doing that. I could see
No, no.
myself trying
I
to
didn't
trying
do
to
that.
spin it.
But
Damn.
you guys
Oh
were right
God.
on everything. Well, mostly. Valheim was 10 and.
Well, I feel like I
clove.
was wrong with everything. I wasn't. I had earthquake. I had.
Yeah, you were all over the show on this one.
Yeah, no, because earthquake wasn't it? Yeah. Did you
Nicole-
consider earthquake for Valheim?
No.
No. Okay.
You're the one that does the
I
special.
had everything wrong then.
I
Tio's
mean-
Beijing is red team word? Yeah, he said Beijing was for a
I
scale,
saw
right?
club
No,
as
no,
well, but
scale
as it
was for
neutral,
bowl.
I just
Yeah.
went for it because if you hit club, it's just whatever.
Mm.
Thank God I
Oh,
went for
did you
10
mean
first.
bowl for scale?
Yeah, like basically
For a bowl.
it's quite a scale and a bowl. You can both put.
Yeah, and like the
We were
kitchen.
lucky with the
Yeah.
bowl card.
Then the fuck was
Didn't
the
we have
Yeah,
cut
that
scale?
was-
for?
I
Did
went
we have
bowl cut as
scale
well.
after cut?
No, no, I went scale first, and now I went cut.
Well, what's
with
cut
bowl
then?
cut in mine as well. Yeah, bowl cut and bowl cut. You were right. with that. I
Oh,
just moved
you
on
guys
from
are
the-
stuck on
from
scale.
Yeah,
You just stayed on it. Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was going to go here with alphabet.
We got
So you
stuck
were
on
right
it
with
like
Anchor and,
fucking
Beijing.
idiots. Wow, good stuff.
So you were right with the TTV thing. That was cool.
Was I with a kid thing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
nice.
thought about
I got
throwing
one
in
right.
ninja first, but I was like,
Yeah, sub and kid. I think we would have still gotten it, to be honest.
I mean, I think Twitch would have worked as well, but TTV.
No,
was, like,
I like
stronger.
TTV. It was a
Yeah.
nice spin to it. To me, I immediately thought kid when you did
Yeah.
that.
It was
Who
good.
wants to spy master?
Have we?
You're
I'm
in
fine
the
with doing
same
it
team.
again.
I
if you
haven't
want
I
to.
haven't randomized teams yet. Has that
Oh no.
someone
Okay, Sammy's already jumping on it.
I randomized. There we go. Dark mode.
Sammy can do it.
Do you guys mind if I go? I
I
haven't
know
been,
you like
the
being
first round.
I would like to go again.
Get up
Oh.
there, dude.
Goodbye,
Thanks.
chat.
Don't yell at me,
Wait,
Sammy.
can I
please.
swap out then? Because I've already gone against Spy Master Tio.
But
I wanna go
you
against
and I
Sabrina.
were it's your and my turn because we haven't been since like 5 rounds
Yeah,
ago.
yeah, I know, but I want a different
You
Spy
want to mix
Master
it up?
opponent.
Okay,
Yeah.
Did you want me, Sammy?
No, I just want someone that isn't Tio.
Oh yeah.
He's got someone. I'm not gonna take that as an insult.
It's not an insult.
No, I
Can you
don't.
move back, even? Now you click Spy Master.
Are you able to? If not, I'm fine.
Hold on. And now
there
just
we
join
go,
the
there we
teams
go.
you're at.
Okay. I'm fine with being Spy Master if you don't want to, Osias and Pata.
Oh, right.
Go for it. Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm
Alright.
in it now, and I'm gonna mess up probably. But
No,
now I
it-
need to look at the different color.
Good luck.
After
Tio.
that frog thing, I'm already in Tio's head.
I think you know by now that I like doing really far stretches.
You're actually mental, dude.
So wait, what was your play here? You were gonna if you were on it, you would have chosen fucking frog for scale.
No, if I had I mean it all depends on what I had, but I could see myself stretching scales to frogs. Yeah.
No.
But frogs.
Yep.
So how is that?
You were really like,
Frog?
oh, you had scale? Oh, I know it then.
I mean, I was also saying Beijing because it's huge. You know, you end up just like trying.
Yeah,
stuff, you
but
know, like,
that's not even in the same realm. Like it's not a lizard or anything.
to me, a frog is close enough to animals that do have scales. And to me, I was hoping, like, I was thinking, trying to think far fetched. You know, we're looking.
Well,
at
don't
this
pull that
and we're
type of
thinking,
shit
what
this
could
round because you're not gonna get us to choose frog.
We'll see. We'll see.
Got
Last
this,
time
yo.
Katie was on my team, she matched up with me perfectly. So I'm gonna do my
Alright.
thing here. Yeah.
Frogs are ancient dinosaurs.
Some good words. Oh.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I mean that's the connection. I was trying to like it doesn't feel that far off to me.
Oh, I like the word fruitcake.
Cherry is on here too.
Oh my god.
There's so many words that like
Oh.
block each other. It's on the wrong side.
Oh, black hole?
2 words.
That's not even a word. Yeah, that's like 2.
Wait, so the game can have 2 words, but we can.
I think if it's an object and it's like one thing, it can still
Fair.
be like 2 words.
Yeah, you can't name a black hole without saying both words.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys.
He's got a 1. Check this out. Oh, 2. Man purse.
He immediately goes there. Sorry.
um.
Hello?
Hey.
I think.
What we're thinking.
Uh,
You say man, you expect
uh,
us to like be like, oh
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah,
there's
yeah,
a lot of
yeah."
words I'm looking at right now. I feel like man purse could be one of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I don't know. I mean, he writes man and like.
He could have just not even thought about it because it's not on his thing. It's like, purses aren't really for men usually. And then I'm just like, man purse. Man stream. P stream, right?
No, I'm thinking maybe.
Is Lucas here?
Oh, sorry. I was answering a message. Man 2.
A patient?
I think. Yeah, like it's Tio, you know, and he's like, okay, man, Moses, and a patient is also could be a man, you know.
You know who could have a fever? A man.
But a patient is a person.
You know who wear rubber? Men.
No, but a patient is like a,
You know
a
who wears a hood?
material. A patient is a person, like a man.
Yeah, fair. Ken, the doll, right? mean, I think Moses is like one of the. What do you think? Patient or Moses is more guaranteed?
Moses. I think.
Moses.
Yeah?
He's like
It's like the only person.
that's
on...
the only thing on here that's literally a man.
Yeah, go for it.
Should we go with that?
Sure. Could you imagine? God, I'd be so fucking pissed off.
Yeah.
And
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, nice. Let's hope it is that.
Oh, do you all
Gotta
agree
be.
on that?
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's such a
Okay.
last like okay. It's such a
Nice.
last like that I feel like it could be our brain being
And we
like,
also go for patient.
I
Right?
had to like double check them because the other time when like greenhouse hit me like a light bulb, I threw it for the round. So
yeah.
I had to double check with the team.
Well,
With no like previous guesses, I think we should end.
yeah, good.
Spider-Man, dude. He's right there.
Yeah, so it's good job we got it.
This guy's like, you guys fucking suck. This is
Pie.
right there.
Fruitcake.
Pie.
Yeah, I
Pie,
was so
fruitcake is
happy
not
we
pie.
finally got that.
It's a cake.
Cherry.
Okay,
Cherry.
Cherry.
Black
hole. Or a second pie.
Well,
I'll have
we
seconds. Seconds, please. You know?
All right.
second pie. Pot pie.
Pie fever.
I mean, cherry is
Mm.
definitely one of them, so
Tammy's
we should
got
just
that
lock
pie
that in.
fever.
It could be Blade, you know, you cut your pie, you know?
I'm telling you, it's fruitcake.
It's not fruitcake.
Yes, it is.
It's not fruitcake.
Anna is from Belgium. There's gonna be some words lost in translation.
It's
He doesn't know what a
pie
cake is.
and cake are on the screen. They're already translated.
No. I'm telling you, it's pie. I'm telling you it's fruitcake. I mean, there we go. Woo!
Can we guess on the ones? I don't think he was going fruitcake, man. I'm so sure he didn't go for fruitcake with pie. Can we guess blade?
So what were
blade
you
at
going
least?
for?
A blade? Like to cut your pie?
That's so far-fetched, though.
Well, you got a slice of pie. A slice of pie. How are you gonna slice pie with blade, bro? Come on.
All right,
have part
since
of a
since
pie.
I went with the wild card, you guys get to decide the next one.
Okay, Tatia,
I'm
which
just-
one?
I want to end it. What are you doing? Well, I don't know what you're doing.
I wanna. I don't think you meant fruitcake with pie. There's no way.
Nah, I'm gonna end it.
Can I guess?
Don't you dare.
I'll take the hit if I'm wrong.
Your team kind of has to take the hit if you're wrong. Tammy.
Yeah, that's the quicker finger.
There's no way you meant fruitcake with pie.
What are you?
It's in
He
the
has to
name. It's a
link-
cake,
He
not
has
a
to
pie.
link two words. Come on, you can kind of make a
But
stretch.
it's a cake, not a pie.
Oh my
I agree.
fucking God, dude, they could have
I
been
agree.
a pizza, man. It's
Hey,
like,
hey,
crazy.
it was the right answer, okay?
God, Sammy.
I'm angry.
Couldn't tell.
Oh my goodness.
How to make Sammy mad.
Call a fruitcake a pie.
Dude, leave him alone, man. He's unwell. He's got that pie fever.
Oh no. Shit, man.
You got this, Theo. Oh, it's probably muted.
Good luck,
Hey.
boys.
Date. You want to doll up for your date, you know?
Right away is...
Dance. That's good too.
A purse,
You bring your
maybe?
purse maybe to the date.
And you take her straight to the hood.
Yeah, and then you go on a second date after that. After, yeah.
Oh, I
Ooh,
like the
second.
actually.
No, I really like seconds.
What? Do you think of that though? Is
Yeah,
Theo
like a
that
second
big
date.
brain?
That's.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah?
yeah, no, I really, I'm vibing with you right now.
Yeah?
Flash.
We're synced now. We're synced.
I think dance
Yeah, dance for
second.
sure.
and
then the
first.
rubber.
You know.
Oh.
Wait a second.
Imagine if you thought of that.
Okay, well let's go with dance, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to click it. Okay.
Yeah. I really think it's second.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, I also think it's second.
All right.
Yeah,
Try
I
it.
think that's a really good chat.
Oh, hell yeah.
I know.
wow.
I'm gonna stand by you, Flash. I thought that was a really
Yeah,
good chat.
same.
Oh, thanks.
So
Another
your
greenhouse
guess
moment.
about the pie would have been right. Didn't you say second slice?
Going for
Yeah.
seconds, dude.
Go for seconds, dude.
Fully
This is
seconds is
true.
better than a blade. What?
Well, yeah, because you eat a whole pie. Do you not slice your pie?
I can have a part of a pie.
Yo, Tio, guess fucking frog for scales. You thought they were reptiles, and you got a problem with eating blade and pie?
You know where you make the pie? In the kitchen.
Yes. Yeah.
Could
That makes more sense than stupid ass blade.
Yo, this room is toxic.
There's like a board game version, like an IRL thing of
Yeah.
this game, right?
Yeah.
Dude, you gotta play this one whenever we meet each other the next time.
Nice
Hip-hop
drinking
game.
session.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
I have it.
We'll
Like
take a
fly,
shot for
buddy.
every wrong card your team picks.
like 2 games ago, I was saying to chat, like, actually, I don't know if I want to be like drinking while we play this, because even not drinking, like,
Yeah,
this game got me
heated.
feeling some kind of way anyway. I don't think I want to be drinking too.
Chopping
Let's
Is this
go
us?
for
blade.
Blade.
I'm telling you, you meant blade with pie, dude.
Wait.
Force. Use force when you're chopping wood.
You gotta.
You part
try
wood.
6.
You part
Okay,
things when you
can we
chop.
go for blade? Straight up.
Just get it out of the way.
Okay.
I'm sick of
Alright.
Sammy. It's just fucking
chopping.
You chop in the kitchen. We're gonna go kitchen, yeah.
Kitchen is a good one. Solid. But then for the number 3, chopping.
Use
I think-
force.
Yeah, I
True.
think part is good in that one.
I want before we do though.
What?
What about that chopping fever?
Oh boy.
Yeah, I think force is most likely out of all these.
Chopping.
Chop.
Should we go for it?
Let's do it, team.
Yeah.
Can I click
Boom.
it? Oh, okay. No, I saw it says Patter tapped, Ozias tapped. I wanted to be the first.
now I need to link these last 2. Fuck me.
All right, Tio.
Alright, so you gotta go crazy now.
We still gotta guess
There's a
those
reason
the probably
Yeah.
the date ones. Fuck.
We went a bit off track, but we're back on track. Don't worry,
Yeah,
Master. We got this.
we will link whatever your brain has in store for us.
All right.
I just have a burning question in my head right now, but I can't ask until the game's over.
Is it your pie?
What the pie was
Like-
about?
I need to know was pie for fruitcake.
Now that it's done, I was like really sure cake was cherry and kitchen. That's what I think your words were.
Makes
Because
more
I
sense.
agree that
Cake or
fruitcake
pie?
is a cake. Oh yeah, for pie. Because fruitcake is the
Okay.
pie. I agree with that.
I was gonna say kitchen.
Yeah, thank
I
you.
Yeah.
agree that it's not
I think
a
it was.
pie.
I think it was cherry and kitchen.
I'm not saying it. Yeah, I agree that it's
Hey,
not
on
a
it.
pie, but I don't think he
Yeah.
used it.
Can I say this? Or is it. Can I say this?
Yeah, why not? Let's see.
Yeah? Is that okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
why not?
Yeah.
We can go for
Okay.
synonyms, right?
Who knows?
A jumper.
That's good.
And
Ooh, and a hood.
hoodie. Right,
And
yeah.
then our date ones. You know, cleanup crew. We gotta do this. We're on 2.
Was it purse that we thought maybe? So we got 1 right on the date, and there was 2 more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't want to do too much of a sure, but you know, you get dolled up to go to a date. I don't know, like you. Is that a
Yeah.
thing? Is that a?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
but it could
is.
be rubber too.
It would have been.
No.
I think Theo was gone for rubber.
You
Yeah.
think so?
It's such a good guess.
Sounds like a
Yeah,
let's
I think-
do-
yeah, I feel like
really like
I
it.
feel like he's going. I kind of wish that he put down a bigger number right now,
Yeah.
So we could try.
so we had
all
more
of them.
guesses.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I think
that's
it
safe.
might have been
That's safe.
confusing for
Yeah.
sweater.
Well, you go for jumper, right? Jumper is like safe.
Yeah, I think we should jumper and hood.
Nice.
Should we do rubber?
I think purse is the safe
Can we do
bet, but I'd be down to
purse?
go for rubber.
Purse? You think purse is more safe for sure?
I don't know how fucked up to
Well, we only date was 3, right? And we only guessed one of them right.
Yeah.
So there was
have
2
2
left.
beers, though,
So it could be
very
purse
much
and rubber. Yeah, I think it could be purse and rubber because I think we still had 2 guesses wrong on the date.
What if you didn't even have purse and you had to choose doll and you didn't think about purse? Never mind, let's just do
Pull it
one
in
of
the game
them.
log, by the way.
What?
You can look in the game log to see.
The other ones don't even like make sense for dates.
I feel like he's gone. I think it's purse, and I think that he would go rubber over doll.
I mean, that's
That's what I'm
that's
thinking.
if he has it even. You know. But yeah,
break black hole.
I'd say purse is more safe right now.
Okay.
Because we can only have one more choice, right?
Yeah.
Should we click
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Dude, this guy's had a couple beers. It's so rubber, I think.
Yeah.
I have to link the 2, right? I can't go for 1.
Yeah, you have to.
You have to go for 2.
Okay.
Oh, my bit rate's like killing itself. Good stuff. What causes that? Just my bit rate to drop to like nothing.
Alright, let's just do this. We'll see if it works.
I don't know.
Hit us.
Internet connection.
Pediatric.
I don't even know what the word
it's
means.
laggy.
Oh, fuck me. I
Hey,
made a horrible mistake.
You gotta
Fever?
stop saying that, Arne. You're giving away
Yeah,
like
sorry. Yeah,
half of the words
I
every
know.
time.
You're right.
I don't know what pediatric is.
Doctor's
It's
note?
it's a type of nurse, isn't it? Or not just a nurse, but
Isn't that like pediatrician? Isn't that for children? Or doctors? Doctor for children? Pediatrician?
no, it's oh, it might be.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Oh,
Can
of
we
course, yeah,
Google it?
Cass is studying it. Yeah, yeah.
So it has to be patient. One of them.
Yeah, 100% patient. But if he's going with like medical, like sick, fever makes sense.
Could be a pediatrician's note.
Maybe like a medical record. I don't know.
I also think
or,
like
or rubber glove, or really overthinking here.
Keep going.
No,
Tom.
we can't go rubber.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
if
true.
it's
Yeah,
illegal.
let's not do rubber.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know,
I'm
it's
gonna
hard for
say
me to guess
fever.
the name
Then.
of the word.
Thinking
Just end
fever.
it, guys. Give us a chance. Face it.
Wait,
Pediatric. What?
no, never mind. Uh-oh.
That works.
Oh no. What was it?
Oh. Wait, what's
Oh, it's a
it?
clutch.
Oh shit.
All right, Theo.
Take it
If
home,
it's
Theo.
rubber, dude. If it's
Oh!
rubber.
Bring it home.
No, I know what he was doing. Oh shit.
We still
I
have
mean,
a
you can
chance.
say it. The game. No, leave it. Actually, they might guess it.
Come on, Tio. Come on.
That's the only word I've tapped on. By the
Give
way,
me a second.
it was wrong.
One.
Did you tap
Good
on
tap,
fever?
Yeah, I tapped fever.
Dude,
You must have a
actually,
difficult
I'm
one.
just gonna say right now, if rubber is the black card, I'm ending stream.
I'll follow you on that. We're all
I'm
gone.
just gonna say it right now.
Oh no, I tapped fruitcake as well.
At least I was right though.
That was
Yeah, I
out of
pressed-
rage, though, Sammy.
I pressed it on the manga.
You didn't know what you were doing. It was all a blur.
I'm telling you, I read on a right.
If they don't get this, I'm pretty confident. I mean, it's one. It's not like he's gonna fuck it up.
He's probably gonna give you a clue about it too.
World.
Wow.
Huh?
World record.
Ooh,
Oh yeah.
nice.
But
And
a second
rubber,
date,
guys.
you know?
It's gotta be rubber.
Yeah.
Rubber world.
But yeah, is this even related? Like, what if this whole time it wasn't rubber? He
Oh,
was
and now he's
losing
like,
his mind?
that's why he put 2. So,
Yeah.
But maybe he put 2 because we said we didn't have enough guesses last time and he didn't realize.
But there's no way he went for fever with date. So one date one is still out there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we thought that was either doll or rubber.
Because we got Moses and Spider-Man on the first one. And then we had only dance and then purse as date.
Yeah.
I
Fair.
don't think he meant hood or jumper as date either.
Should we just do record?
I think record for a world. I think he means like world record right now.
You just want to click it?
I hope he's not making the same mistake like with second date, like using world for not record. I'm down.
Part of the world.
Yeah. So
Now, did he do 2 because we had to guess 2 and he wanted us to have enough guesses? Or
So
was world
can
actually
I-
for 2?
The question is, am I allowed to answer regarding
That I don't think
why
so.
I did 2?
No.
Can
I don't
answer
think
that?
you are.
No.
I mean he did too because he had to give us one. You know, we had 2 left, so he has to do 2.
No, but if he puts 1,
can still
and we
guess
get
the other
one
one.
right, we get an extra guess. But I don't know if he realized that. So he put down 2 guesses. So we had.
So can I not
2.
say anything here?
I don't think so too.
Because it's really frustrating to listen to this.
Well, that's
I
kind of part of
know,
the
but
game, my man.
That's why
Okay,
that's our
yeah.
problem.
You'll see after.
That's a
Okay.
you problem for now.
Yeah. Or is world like completely different? And the last 2 words are 2 words relating to world.
Part of the world. Oh shit.
Maybe he means, you know, I'm missing the English word for this one. You know, the plastic world thingy that you have in your room. Is that
A
what could
globe.
that be?
A
globe?
I have
globe?
like a stress ball that's like a globe.
Not everyone has a stress ball globe, man. I feel
I
that's
do,
a bit-
actually.
Really?
I actually have
What
one.
the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
And it's made of rubber.
Yeah. I don't know. That's probably a very far stretch.
Fuck,
That's a
man.
very fast.
I mean, I think like all of this thrown out the window. Nothing else. We still have. There is still one word for date that nothing else could have been apart from these ones on the board.
Yeah.
You know?
So we're just pressing rubber then.
I want to know what he means. It's so bad.
Yeah, there's no like. Let's go through them. Doll doesn't make any sense, right?
Well, doll could be date, but it doesn't mix the word world. But we don't know if world is we're looking
Stream
for.
doesn't make sense, right? Other than
No.
it's like his world, but I don't think. Black hole.
Swallows the world. Oh no.
Yeah, but I don't think.
No,
after
I'm
2
kidding.
beers he's going there.
No offense.
Where
Shit.
it's 1-1 where I think all my money's on rubber, guys.
I'm clicking it.
it's
I'm
too hard to
clicking
know.
it.
It's too hard to know what it means.
Oh, dude, thank God.
How does
Rubber,
world
isn't
relate to
that
rubber?
weird of a word? Like it's condoms.
No,
Oh
because
my
you put the
God.
Yeah, we
fucking
know.
world too, you
I
fucking
know.
sicko.
You just, for so long, I've been sitting here like, please. And you're always like, rubber. Would he say that? I'm like, is it really that far-fetched?
But it's
How does
about
rubber
if.
No,
like the
no,
world,
it
though?
wasn't. It wasn't that we didn't think like.
No, I know, I
It's that there
know,
were
I
so
know.
many like
This
date
is
ones.
funny.
We couldn't decide.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
Theo.
the ending. What I was thinking about was the rule we set when you have two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In that scenario, I knew you guys were thinking rubber, right? I had
Yeah.
rubber and record.
Yeah, so you had to.
And so I
link the
think, do
two.
I have to think of a word to link it? Am I supposed to do two or one? You know, the rule we set, I wasn't sure what to do then because we set a rule to always do two.
Okay.
But I was meaning, you know, just one, and you guys know the other one. Like I
I,
didn't
I
really
messed
know.
up going for the two because
Yeah, that's where I was
focused
confused. I
on-
thought it was
on
black
linking.
hole because you said world.
Yeah.
I was
Oh,
so
interesting.
focused on linking Dole and Patient that I forgot about Fever.
Well, pediatrics
God, that
makes
was-
sense.
I was dying when Flash was bringing up doll. I was like, no, no, please.
Yeah, there was no link there.
Dude, I felt so lucky when I just like looked at the middle of my monitor and was like, "Oh, Spider-Man."
Yeah, that I was so happy when you said that. No,
Yeah.
no, I meant just to make it clear, I meant dance, rubber, and purse with date. But I actually said before I did it, I said they might actually think second, but I didn't think that you'd do it for one of the early ones. I thought maybe it would be for like the last one.
No, it just
I would have
clicked,
done
like,
second date
when I saw it,
first.
it just clicked.
Yeah,
Second date.
yeah. I
Yeah.
realized, but when I clicked it, I was like, we'll see what happens. You know, it could be fun.
Also, I meant pie and fruitcake, even though it makes Sammy angry, but it's linked.
Yes!
Did you
No, here we
seriously?
go.
Of course, it's linked. It's
Yeah, sorry, I don't know why my stream is shitting itself. And I'm just streaming like internet games, so I don't know what's wrong. It's always a few hours in as well. I don't know what's going on. It's kind of annoying. I don't know if the update's what's causing it, but I haven't done the update yet. But if I need to do the update, maybe that'll help. I just don't see why. It's weird. Plus, like, my bitrate's going down to, like, normal bitrate. I stream at 6,000 bitrate, so I feel like it dropping to 3,000 shouldn't make that much of a difference. Maybe I'm just laggy. I don't know. That's kind of annoying. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I'll try to figure it out. I'll look what can cause that and get back to y'all.
I was thinking, like, is this going to come down to a 50-50 with dolled up and rubber? Because doll was the other last one. That was the one that they had. That was a good one. I like that. It was, yeah, I don't know. Looking at it now after that, I think we should scrap that rule we had because it just makes it confusing.
Yeah.
I couldn't say anything about it. I was like, well, I mean, like, that's the rule. I have to do it too.
Exactly. How you doing,
I've
Sabrina?
randomized
Doing good?
the team.
Should
so
play soon.
I don't know.
Didn't you be
I'm not
fine? You
with
think so?
Sammy
Because it's
anymore.
done that
We
before
might fight
too.
by the end of this.
Hopefully it
I want
works.
to be on the team with Sammy.
All right.
Oh, you mean
Sammy
without me as
versus-
Spy Master?
Oh, you can be Spy Master as well.
I'll
Cool.
be right back.
Who on our team hasn't been a spy master for a while?
I can do
Arne
it.
has been twice, and I
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
think any of us have been twice.
Has Isaiah's been twice or only
Yeah,
once?
no, we've done 5 games.
No, I've
so
just-
everyone
I've
has
just
been once
been,
except for me and Theo.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't.
everybody's going again.
No, I don't.
Nice.
Yes, Isaiah's nice.
Ooh, Sammy.
Been chilling.
No,
Good to hear.
he's good at this,
Right.
Sammy. We're
Bye
expecting
bye,
good stuff
chat.
here.
I'm good. I'm doing better.
I'm
See you,
actually gonna
chat.
go pee, so I'll be right back.
They go PP.
we are blue.
Sammy.
Sorry for the lag.
Sammy rates me.
Okay,
I'm gonna take a piss as well then. Perfect.
I'm putting clues in.
If you guys want to, I can
Luckily, there's
just
no
raid
timer.
Katie as well if it's
I
too
wouldn't have this
laggy.
game so stressful.
You guys tell me. If it's too
Oh, shit, I
unwatchable,
got
might as
that
well just raid someone, right? That's got so much echo. It's funny. So what do you guys want to do? It's fine? Alright, sounds good. See if there's another vote.
I think this might be my last game.
Yes,
So
same.
good to end it on this one. I don't know about everyone else.
Yeah, same. I was gonna do this one last one.
Nice.
Bye bye, chat. Shammy.
No. I've got a word.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay, I've got one. It's okay. Can I do that? No, probably not. It's too. Okay, here you go.
Washing. Okay.
Washing.
You're washing off the sweat.
washing, you hang in the garden. And sink.
Washing.
Oh yeah, that works.
I don't know if it's
Yeah.
a British thing to like hang your washing in the garden. On the
we do it
washing
in
line.
Sweden as well.
I can also see it,
So that's why I kind of thought of garden pretty
especially if
fast.
Sammy said it. I do wonder which one we think first, though. I think personally, I think sink and garden over sweat. I don't know what you guys think.
Yeah,
on your team,
my
right?
votes
Yeah,
are yeah, my votes are on sink and I'm just looking over the rest of the words quickly because
I think sink is obvious. Should we vote sink? Surely, right?
Yeah. I'm good
Yeah?
with sink. Penguin, Russia. Yeah, I think garden.
You think
I don't think
Oh,
I'm
what if
looking
he's
over the
thinking?
words.
I mean, washing. You know, like sweat. I don't know. I get it, Pata, but with garden there as well. I feel like maybe he's
I think
like
like
thinking
garden.
sink.
So-
If it was sink and sweat, I think he would have done a different word to washing. You know.
Yeah.
Like
No, I can
wet.
still see it. I could see sink and sweat. You know, you have sweaty clothes, so you wash them in the sink. You know, I could definitely see sweat for
Let's
washing.
go with garden.
Should we go for garden? I think it's 50-50. Oh, it was not.
Oh.
Whoops.
All right. Well, it'll probably be sweat then.
Red as eyes.
Sammy's pissed already.
Probably.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Ancient.
No, I forgot to unmute.
Greece, dinosaurs, temples.
Yeah.
Um,
Dinosaur in Greece for sure already.
old, you know
So
those
that's like-
old schools that are always old. It's like, our school's been around for 7 generations. Yeah,
I'd say temple before university.
I'm just throwing ideas out there, bouncing it off you
Yeah.
guys.
I think the 3 first words probably the right ones.
Yeah, dinosaurs,
I mean,
totally
dinosaur
ancient.
and temple for sure.
Should we
Yeah,
do-
dinosaur,
also
Greece, and
Greece?
temple. I'd go for those 3.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
so let's do
pretty-
dinosaur.
And
I
maybe
thought about it.
Temple.
but
Do you think
probably
temple
Greece.
is? Yeah.
Yeah. I think all of them are.
Grace.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that. They're all next to each other too.
Yeah, all of them.
Then we go
Like
for
Sammy?
we go for another one. Eh? Let's,
No.
I don't know. Country. I'm just like penguin. Yeah.
North
definitely.
Pole?
Russia. Surely.
Maybe map.
Ah, shit.
I'm back.
Ooh.
You enter a
Oh,
dilemma.
I don't know. I mean, Russia's definitely north. Like to me. And
A
penguins.
big part of Russia is north.
North Tube instead of North Pole. You know.
Would Sammy think that?
What? That Russia's up north? I don't know.
I mean, I'm not
You mean like over the
questioning.
others?
I'm not questioning that he knows that. I
No,
mean,
no.
like,
You're
would
questioning how
would he think more
choose it.
specifically, like Russia
Yeah.
north, or would he think like
What do you
north
think?
map, north south?
North on a map and penguins. I don't know. Which one do we think the most here?
I think-
Get in the mind of
I
Sammy.
feel like penguin
I think
is
penguin. Yeah.
one, right? North Pole.
Let's do penguin. Yeah.
Are there penguins in the North Pole? though?
No, they're on the south.
No.
Pole.
Doesn't matter, Pata. Doesn't matter.
No.
Listen.
Do
They're
frogs
in the
have
cold,
scales,
and up north
Pata?
it's cold. Yeah.
I didn't say
it's
frogs
it's
have
not
scales.
about facts in this, Pata. It's about connections.
I think either Russia or map. I just don't know. Well, which? I don't know if Sammy would think like specific, like.
Well, with how he reacted about saying a pie is not a cake, then I don't know. Like, would he say like a map is not like a map? I feel like he'd say Russia. Like
Yeah,
he
but
seems
he's
very
got
straightforward in
He's
this
got
game.
that pie fever. Not Russia fever.
Very protective of his pie.
All right, Katie. Listen,
But yeah, I
Katie,
mean, yeah, I think it's one of them. I just don't know.
Yeah. I think it's 50-50. You choose.
I mean, I feel like I went pretty like hard on thinking it's penguin, so I can. I'm pretty good to leave you. Go for it.
Okay. Shall we do map as well? no, actually no, because if he had map as well, he would have done 3. I feel
Wait,
like
but
he
what
would
did
have
we get wrong
included more.
last time? We should do sweat, right?
We
yeah,
got
sweat.
garden wrong. Yeah, sweat. Yeah, sweat. Hey!
That's how you
Salute,
play,
Katie.
boys.
Well done.
Wow.
And we're caught up. Look at that.
Wow.
Well done, Sammy. Yeah, we're there with you. We're there with you. You don't have to say it, but we're right there with you.
Ooh, you feeling that, team? I think I also got that pie fever.
I got a little bit of pie
Shut
fever
up.
right now.
Carve.
Carve.
Knife for sure.
Oh yeah. Pocket knife?
And
I don't know.
A mark. Isn't that a carving? You can carve something in a tree and leave a mark.
I was looking for like tree when you like carve a tree or like a branch or something. Carve your shed.
Guess you could.
Okay, well there's knife. You guys
I
want?
was thinking shed as well, actually.
No, you're not. Don't go for shed.
You know, winter.
Stay on track here,
skiing
Lucas.
Thingy?
The what?
Nah, maybe I'm thinking of something else.
You guys want to do knife?
Yeah, knife for sure. I don't see anything else besides mark, but I'm not sure
Yeah.
about it.
Makes most sense.
On this team, we're a
Something.
full gang of second language English. It's gonna go great.
Yeah.
Flash is like the babysitter.
That's my second language too. Eh?
Yeah, but I feel like they're like going for the
Oh.
more
yeah.
crazy ones, and you're trying to like pull them all back on the.
I know
like,
Lucas
baby
goes for
ropes.
crazy
Like, I'm
one.
thinking shed. Flash is like, no, you're not.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go for you.
Oh shit! Look at you.
Nice.
Good one.
That's good.
Should we? Oh yeah, just end it. Let's end it there.
Yeah,
Were
that's
you
it.
meaning
look
like
at you.
skiing ski marks or something, Lucas?
Yeah.
With shed?
Oh okay. Yeah. No.
And yeah, didn't think about that.
Just to clarify, we're not doing that rule where we guess 2 at the end.
No.
We're gonna have 1.
Yeah.
It honestly it felt like a good rule. I didn't think how bad it could go.
Yeah, but
exactly.
but once you
Yeah.
got to the point where you knew a word just on accident from before, and then one word, then it gets
Then you don't know what
messed
way
up.
they mean
yeah.
it. Yeah.
And then it's
Yeah.
gonna be
Exactly.
weird because you can either force it and make it about 2 words, or you don't.
Yeah.
You just assume they get the second one.
Desk. Yeah. Yeah. University and mug. That feels pretty straightforward. Pocket. No.
I'm thinking
Desk
maybe map.
pocket. Yeah, totally. Sorry.
I think for sure university, and then I'm stuck between mug and map.
Shut up.
Map. Desk. Wait, you keep the map on a desk?
I don't know. I'm thinking like, yeah, like university, school, like maps on desks. You know.
Okay.
For
I
some
see the way
reason,
you're
map
going.
kind
I
of goes
see-
with desk for me. I feel like
I
the
can
words
see
kind
it.
of go
If-
together.
If he has university, I could see that connection. But surely you can. Is there no other way to connect that map and university? No. So my thinking is that if he was doing north, would he not have added map to that if he had map? Like if he had
Ooh,
map,
good
he would have done
point.
3 for north and not 2.
Yeah. Yeah. Then I
So
think.
I'm thinking he doesn't have map.
Yeah. Well, I was stuck between mug and map for a second one. So
Yeah.
I think it's mug then. And
Yeah.
university, of course.
Shall we do uni first then?
All right.
Boom. Desk. Arm? No. Heart. Yeah, should we do mug?
Go
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah? Okay.
I don't want to be the one.
Oh,
Hey.
look at that. Sammy coming in with the clues. 3-3.
So-
We're.
So do we take
damn.
shoulder as well?
You know what? I'm going to end guessing on this.
Shoulder.
Come on, Tatia. Let's ace it.
Come on.
You want to try to do 3?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, dude.
Only if it makes sense.
If you can link him, sure.
If you can't, then forget about it. Honestly.
Three
I'll
at this
be
stage of the
impressed if you
game,
can
it's so
think
hard.
three.
Yeah, it's so hard in this.
Fuck. I don't know. My brain's dead.
You just go for 2 then.
Yeah, let's go for 2. Watch me think of it afterwards.
Spacing out. Tired.
Oh.
Oh my god.
No, I'm just gonna go 2. Fuck it.
Pussy. I'm kidding. Good.
You wanna? You?
I'll kiss you. I'll do it. That's right.
God, it's
Kiss, kiss,
Trail.
kiss.
Track
Track.
and a map.
Ah,
Although-
yeah.
A trail through the country. Probably track and map, right?
I mean, it's track, right?
Yeah, for sure.
For
track.
sure, it's track.
And probably map.
I feel like if we don't figure out this one, we're gonna fuck him over real bad. We're trying to find a
Yeah.
combo for next one.
I think I'd go map.
Yeah.
That makes the most sense of the two.
Okay. Nice.
Yes.
That's probably why he was leaving.
Guys,
This. He hoped that they would
listen.
click it.
Shit.
We got big balls, right?
No, we don't. That's it.
Just
We
go for
can-
ketchup.
Who stopped it? Oh, nay. Ugh. This guy.
I mean, you have a great track record on that one.
Yeah. you
I've
need to
got
cut it off before
one-
Something bad happens.
I've got.
You've
I
done
got,
it once.
I got a
It was wrong.
50. What? Yeah, fair.
It's a 100% hit rate in the black card.
Yeah, exactly. All
Whatever.
right, Sammy. No pressure, but you have to give us a 3 here, or I think we lose. And if you can't
Yeah,
do that,
sure.
I'd go with a 2, and then we're gonna guess it. And I think, honestly, guys, I think from deduction, I don't think we have that many to guess. Like, just looking at the clues he's already given us.
I have some things to say.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Good.
Mm.
We'll,
We guessed
we'll-
garden wrong.
Team
Did we
power.
ever? Oh yeah, we
Garden.
did.
We got
do
garden.
The sweat.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah,
Look at that
let's see
dude
what he
in the
comes with.
bottom left. Stupid idiot.
Yo, Flash got a real issue with these like
Look at him.
innocent
He's
people
like,
on the
fucking moron. I'm by a fence. What is he doing? Why is he by a
Is
fence?
Is it just me or does one of them look like Judy Dench?
I don't know.
I
who
think
that
a
is.
lot of them
Yes.
look like a lot of famous people.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Who sees Jeff Bezos? Or Bezos?
Bald guy.
Bald guy
see a
equals
bald
Jeff
guy on
Bezos.
immediately.
Well, it's the only guy I can think of looking.
I mean,
I
he
mean, he
could
doesn't
be,
look like Jason Statham. You know, he looks
Lex
like Jeff.
Luthor.
Who's the dude that plays?
Yeah, I didn't think of it.
Who's the dude that plays?
Smarties.
I want the Spider-Man pictures. What's his name? J.K. Simmons.
Can Smarties be heart shaped? They can't.
I'm thinking of ketchup for Smarties because Smarties is candy and it has sugar in
Oh,
it. So does ketchup.
Wow.
Smarties.
Keep
Flash,
keep
stay
them
out of
in your
this.
pocket.
Tube. Smarties are in a tube.
That's good. I like that. Yeah, I'm vibing with
Definitely a
that.
tube. I feel for sure. Sammy's thinking of Smarties in a tube.
Oh my
I know
God.
that guy.
YouTube, just to start it off.
Why you do Flash?
Sure.
You careful.
Okay.
Okay, nice. Okay,
You're
and
Paul
then.
Sleep or something?
And with
and
that logic,
guessing-
I'm thinking
Oh no, yeah, of course. Sorry.
maybe pocket.
Do you not vibe with my ketchup?
Let's
I'm
keep
thinking-
that
Not
as a
really.
third guess.
All I'm
deal.
thinking is
Not
if he has
really.
tube and ketchup, and then he thinks Smarties in a tube, and he thinks I could get ketchup in on that. That's
Why
what
would
I'm.
he not put like condiment or sauce?
Yeah, okay.
Or like what Smarties?
True. I mean, yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Heart, arm, shoulder.
What I was gonna say is I'm I was very surprised that they're like two. I mean, they were both right. They're both blue ones, but their guesses on trail. Like they could have had like a country trail. I was thinking of
Smoke
country
trail.
a smoke trail. Yeah, exactly. I
So
felt like there was a lot
yeah.
on that for them. So I don't know if their two they guessed is
What did they choose for
Track related.
trail?
track and map,
Track and map.
and I don't know if that's the two he meant because I felt like there was a lot on the board for trail.
Are any of those not obvious to the point where he wouldn't even like? So what does that mean?
I feel like the smoke trail is pretty obvious.
Meaning, yeah, meaning they don't have smoke trail. Meaning he took a chance that they wouldn't think smoke trail, right? I feel like Tortilla would have thought a smoke trail and done a 3 rather than a 2 if he had smoke.
No,
You know what I mean?
Oh.
Because the other option is that track and map is so off of trail that he meant smoke and not one of those, you know, because he did do
Yeah.
2.
And if smoke was ours, he wouldn't risk it with trail. 'cause they would
Exactly.
take one of ours.
So like, or maybe he would. Maybe he was going with a risk, you know.
Mm.
Is track and map, are either of those so far off trail? Like,
No,
they
but I
both
feel like they're
go to
even
trail.
with
so
smoke
in that case we know that he doesn't have smoke. We can make that deduction. Smoke is not blue. Because he would have included that. He would have done 3 if they had smoke as well. But is it red? I don't know. What more have they done? They've done carve with knife and mark. I don't see any else with carve. They've done
Am I allowed to
they've been
message
pretty-
Tortilla?
yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
You know what, carb? I thought he meant. Oh, actually, maybe I shouldn't say.
No, you
That's
should.
too
'cause
late.
I mean, he's gonna do an obvious
Here.
guess for
we need
their
to
one.
do
Like,
deduction here.
yeah.
Yeah, when he said carve, I thought he meant like carve your heart out for someone. Isn't that a saying?
Interesting. So you're thinking maybe they have heart.
Oh, I'm thinking as well. Like if they were saying like carve a tree, but like you carve a heart into trees, you know? You
Yeah.
do like little
Yeah.
initials and stuff.
But then the question again is, why wouldn't he have done carve 3? Because knife and mark are both obvious. for
I don't know if I would have done mark. Oh,
Maybe he
Carve a
didn't
mark.
expect them to guess that, and they just got lucky.
yeah.
No, Azias would have done carve 3 if he thought of. So I think heart of the 3. I don't think he has heart. I think he would have done carve 3 if they had heart.
Yeah, but maybe
Most-
he didn't. Maybe he didn't. Whatever.
Are we
No,
are we
no.
good with pocket? Was the
Yeah,
second
let's finish
Smarties.
Smarties. Fuck it. Go pocket. Nice.
Okay. Now we're actually like on our
Yeah.
last.
So let's assume that they don't have smoke and heart.
Okay. I mean, I feel we should assume they don't have smoke. I do think they might have heart, because to me, Mark.
But which
and-
one didn't he mean then? He didn't mean mark?
Yeah, I mean it's not-
Carve?
I don't know. I feel like I would miss Mark for carve.
I think Tortilla's on it, man. I think he would have done them all if so. He would have done carve 3.
But if he's on it, why wouldn't he
He took a risk
do smoke for the other one?
because he doesn't have smoke.
Hmm. So you think we do have smoke?
I'm thinking we have smoke. That's the only clues we have, right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Either that
We
or
have
we
to take a
just blind
chance.
guess it.
Yeah. I mean,
I
either
get
way,
that.
it's blind, right? We're going off of something. Shall we go with smoke?
Okay, go.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Nice
Ooh, I
try.
am curious which one it is. Thanks.
I just hope it's hard, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I really hope it's ketchup.
It's really
Yeah.
random. Beer. Germany.
Germany, probably, right? Although this beer is Belgian, even though I don't like it.
Well, Belgium isn't on the board, so I can assume it's Germany.
Yeah, it's gonna be beer for Germany, right? There's nothing else that really links to it.
I'm scared.
Me too, but I don't see anything else. Let's click it.
Yay.
Nice.
Oh,
Country.
Country.
Oh, heart
Oh.
would have been the black one.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh shit.
When
Nice.
Tio kept clicking heart, I could see his name. I was hoping you wouldn't misclick, man.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I was really
what
stuck.
was I clicking heart for?
You were just clicking it. You're like, I don't think it's heart. Like, I definitely don't think it's this
Oh,
one. You
okay,
kept
yeah,
clicking
yeah.
it on and off.
You're getting really nervous.
Yeah, I was getting really nervous.
Funny.
But no, I had tube, pocket, and country, and I hadn't given you any hints towards any of them. So I needed to try and get a free, but I really couldn't.
That's really hard. Yeah, you did tube and pocket for Smarties.
Yeah, yeah.
That's great.
However, I didn't do washing for sweat. I did mug and sink for washing.
Makes
I
sense.
Oh, like
originally was
washing
gonna
up the
put.
dishes.
I was gonna put washing up, but there's 2 words.
Yeah.
So
I feel
No,
like,
that was good. I just did.
I feel like when you wash
yeah,
yourself,
yeah,
you usually
Sorry.
like you clean yourself. I feel like it's a different like term.
I could have just put dishes, I guess.
Dishes. Yeah, yeah.
True.
Yeah,
I think the strongest word here was ancient. You got 3 with ancient.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a
You
really
got
good.
temple,
Solid.
Greece, and dinosaur.
Yeah, right from the get go
one.
too.
That was a close game. I feel like.
Yeah,
Yeah, really close.
you guys could have totally guessed it.
That's the first time I've realized that you can do deduction in the end to try to get it, like to try.
Yeah,
to,
but it's so rough. You can
It's-
maybe
it's
eliminate
hard,
1
I
or 2. It's still you like up
Exactly,
your
there's
chance from
so
1
many
in 7
words
to
to
1 in
choose
5
from.
maybe. Max.
What I
Yeah.
messaged Tortilla and I said to him, GG, if they go by the logic they're going by, they won't pick country. Because you were like, if it wasn't Smoke Trail and it could have been Country Trail, then it won't be either of those two. So I was like, yeah, I've lost here.
I mean,
They
even with
wouldn't
our
country.
deductions, we thought like tortillas on it, and with that, I'm thinking, if heart is the like black card, why would he risk it with carve? That for me, I would
I
never do
didn't
something
think
like
carve
that.
and
I
Oh,
never,
far
I never
off
went
from
there.
carve,
Yeah, I
yeah.
never went
I was,
there.
I was originally going to go with follow for track and map, but then I was like, follow your heart. That's not going to work.
Mhm.
I was
Oh
also
yeah,
gonna
that was gonna be a different. Yeah.
But no, the
Yeah.
thing
risky
is,
one.
there was map, which was theirs. There was Germany, which was theirs, and then I had country and Russia. So there was 4 words
yeah.
all linked
Yeah.
that I really struggled. So I put North for penguin and Russia, and then I
Yeah.
realized that penguins are in the south. But you
No,
voted
but I
penguin
knew what
first.
you
It
said.
didn't matter.
I felt like I knew what you meant. So you know.
Yeah.
Kind of like if I went frog with scales. I feel like
No.
everybody would have known.
It's not
what
as-
I meant.
No,
It's not at
even
all,
close.
Theo.
People would have known. All right, people would have known.
Mm-mm.
Good damn.
Definitely not.
That's good. You guys up for
Slime.
another?
No, I'm done.
That was
That was.
I
it
can
for
do
me.
another.
We lost 3. I think.
Are we done? Are we
Wait,
done?
who-
I'm
who-
done.
who's the- yeah.
If more than 2 people stop, probably yeah.
I'm really tired, so.
Yeah, good shit.
Good game.
Nice, that was fun.
Yeah, that's fun. Thanks for the games.
GG's, friends.
Games.
GG's,
Bye-bye.
friends.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.